Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy. How you doing?
Oh, I forgot. What up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of the Dr. Greenthumb Show on BeReal TV. YouTube, go to the BeReal TV channel on YouTube, as well as on Twitch, B_Real TV, and Discord. What up? My name is DJ C-. And to my right, we have the one and only Cali Blaze.
What up, everybody?
Mr. Concentrate himself. Smoke. And up in the treehouse, we have the Dominator, we have Ray, and we have Bolton.
Yo, happy hump day to everybody. Just had to get that in there because E-Zone is gone. Yo, shout to E-Zone and shout to Cypress Hill all the way in Denver.
Yeah, you got that hump day off, bro.
I hate you for that. I still hate it. You're a scumbag, Bolton.
Oh, I love it. And to my left, we have the rolling champ himself.
What's good? Happy Wednesday, y'all.
It's Dro.
Middle of the day. Or the middle of the week, not the middle of the day.
Vote for Dro.
What's cracking?
What up, man? Hey, hump day is right, and it is only getting hotter out here, man.
Yeah, it's not getting any cooler, that's for sure.
Woo!
And I feel like every summer's getting hotter, and every winter's probably getting colder.
And later, you notice like the seasons keep getting later.
Yeah.
Like summer starts later, winter goes longer. Everything is like stretched out like that.
Like recently over here, at least in like LA and California, like summer will last till October. You know what I mean? Like it'll be hot. We'll have summer, temperatures up till Halloween, So
Crazy.
And then, this time, summer just really kind of started. We've had it really cool with like 70 degrees and 60-degree days, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden it was just like, hola.
Yeah,
I'm here.
June was mainly gloomy, right? Like normally it's sunny.
Yeah, we had about a good month and a half, 2 months of like May gray and June gloom, and then all of a sudden July was like, hold on, homie.
Sounds was like, I'm here, y'all.
Hey, I heard you missed me.
And it's crazy too, because there's been I feel like every year it's always like a world record for like breaking the hottest day in the year.
Yep.
So that's crazy.
Yeah, it's like every year we break a record in that department, which is way
what
to go.
I find crazy is that we're the hottest place on earth. That Death Valley.
Yeah.
It's hotter than, anywhere else. We always used to think it was the Middle East or up Northern Africa, but it's not. It's right here, Death Valley.
What did he get, like 130?
Something like that.
Like
the one before that, I believe, was in Iran. I think held it, if I'm not wrong. But the reason they changed it is because they found out where the thermometer was too close to asphalt, so it wasn't giving it a true reading. So they took the record away from them and gave it to us because it wasn't being read properly.
Because the asphalt was affecting the temperature.
Like where they had the actual probe was not legit. So
wow.
And it was crazy because the Death Valley too. I was reading that people were actually going out there to seek to be there for the hottest day. I'm like,
dude, there's people.
No, thank you is right. I'm with you, Dro.
Dude, there's like people that chase I want to go to Death Valley and be there on the hottest day ever. Because I survived it, and I'm cool for being in the hottest place ever. It's like, I don't understand that. Like, there's so many people that could easily, their health could be affected by being in such a hot temperature. Your body just might be like, nah, fam, pow, just pass out.
Look at how many people are dying at concerts and stuff. I forgot, who was it? Somebody was on this list the other day.
Jason Aldean.
Who was it?
Jason Aldean?
No, that was the dude who actually, he went down from like heat exhaustion, but he's an orange guy. He's a singer. What's his name?
Oh,
Ed
I know.
Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran.
Ginger.
Yeah.
There you go. I knew it was Ginger. So I heard 3 people died.
Yeah.
That's the sad. 3 people died. I think 2 had cardiac arrest, and the other one was like heat exhaustion. But 3 people died from that heat, and that was in like Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Which is nothing compared to like some of the other heat in the country. So
No.
yeah.
Nah, man.
Crazy.
It's in shows that are in such a big capacity like that, you really have to be aware of the heat and always to stay hydrated and just
Water, lots of
a
water.
lot of water, man. Even if I gotta go pee all the time, nah, keep that
Water.
water
Yeah.
in your system because that is gonna save your life.
17 people hospitalized. Yeah, you see, that's crazy.
Damn.
Is he worth it?
Yeah, he's orange.
Yeah, I heard he recently brought out Eminem.
Yeah, in Detroit.
Yeah, like
Who did
in
that?
Ed Sheeran, yeah.
Really?
He started covering one of his songs, and Eminem came out on the second verse or something.
Yeah, he came out and
Surprised
finished. Yeah,
everyone.
it was cool. It was cool the way he did it.
That doesn't answer my question.
What is
What
he
was your
worth
question?
it?
Oh,
Hey man, I don't know. I mean, if that's your cup of tea, have a sip.
Yeah, right.
You know, and if it isn't, then don't.
If it ain't, yeah.
Isn't.
isn't.
You know, so
I was gonna say you guys could go to Death Valley and have your picture taken next to the thermometer.
Oh, yeah,
thank
yeah.
you.
133 degrees. Yeah, no.
No, thank you.
Nah, man.
Wow.
No, thank you.
I'd be dripping in the 90s, bro. You kidding?
No, thank
Smoking
you.
a joint right there.
Hey, fam, we got to go to the hottest place on earth ever just to take a pic. Nah, man.
Like 56 degrees Celsius doesn't even sound hot.
No.
Yeah, 133 though.
133 sounds like you're getting into new territory. You're like, doesn't sound like a regular temperature I hear often.
Word.
You know, either way, wish you both happy National Hot Dog Day. I'm sure. You think you could grill hot dogs on that sidewalk? Probably so, huh?
Oh, on that?
Yeah.
Sure you could.
Hell yeah, they should do that.
Definitely, man.
Just put a pan right there on
Yeah.
the floor and boom. Just
If it's a
cook
buck
your hot
30
dog.
Dude,
outside,
make that on-
asphalt gets like probably buck 80 to 200.
Dude, you make that in Death Valley, right on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Eggs on the hood of your car. For
Woo! Yeah, hey, breakfast.
definitely.
Breakfast dog.
Where has been your guys' favorite spot to get a hot dog from?
Ooh. One of
Or
them.
favorite brand or whatever.
There you go. Boar's Head natural casing. That's
anything
the way to go.
Anything Boar's Head is bomb.
Fact.
I don't know. I mean, I prefer, like if you get just some really good Franks and then you grill them yourself,
Yeah.
that's always the best because you can always get the right amount of char and and just get the right.
Gotta grill it.
You know what I mean? But I also really like the Coney dogs in Vegas that are via Detroit. Yeah, Coney dogs are pretty good too.
Nice. Yeah. No, normally me, I'd prefer the bacon wrap always,
So you're the-
Bacon
you're the
wrap's
street
always
dog.
fine. Not a street dog
Yeah.
though. I don't really trust
But that's
him,
like a street style dog, yeah.
Yeah. Like the dude that when Homeboy was out here, the that was serving us burgers and
Oh,
hot
yeah,
dogs.
who came through.
Those
yeah,
hot
yeah,
dogs
yeah.
were
Yes.
fire.
But that's
Yeah.
like a street style hot dog, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I just don't trust the ones
I
where
hear
you
you.
go where you leave like the games and
Yep.
concerts and all that.
I hear that.
I'd rather get like a legit one,
Yeah.
Shout out the big dog.
Yeah.
A big dog. Yeah, big dog. That's last time they came, they brought the burgers and the dogs.
That Costco hot dog is good. It's
They're
all
not
right.
bad.
Oh, yeah.
bad.
They're not
Yeah,
bad, yep.
correct.
Yeah. And I also like sausage links, like in a hot dog, a spicy one.
Ooh, yeah,
Spicy
yeah, yeah,
ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Down with that.
And I'm not gonna lie too though, like when I was younger, I'd go to 7-Eleven and they have a pretty good spicy bite.
Oh, right on.
That's the only thing for 7-Eleven I get that's food related. I want to get pizza, I wouldn't get
Yeah.
wings,
I never tried.
none of that, just a spicy bite, and that's honestly pretty fire.
What were the other things they have on the rollers that I've tried? Like,
Well, they have the Monterey chicken.
oh yeah, the taquitos or whatever.
Yeah, they're like rollers, I
that.
think. Or, yeah.
I've tried a couple of them. They
Yeah,
weren't
they're
bad.
not bad. I
Not
mean,
bad.
it's
There
like
was-
you got to
there's
catch
one.
them. I don't know when you have to catch them when they've just made or like later if they, they always seem to look really settled in their
Yeah.
length of time of being on the roller. Like, very well aged sometimes. But yeah, dude, it wasn't bad. The buffalo chicken one I had and then a Monterey chicken, and that was pretty good. The only thing I ever used to really mess with heavy at the 7-Elevens was the nachos.
Yeah, right. I haven't had them in a minute.
In a minute. It's been like years upon
Yeah,
years.
you used to be able to pull up on that pump and start
Dude.
chilling. Nachos, like going crazy on that thing.
Yeah, man. You would. I used to like to make them like super soggy with the cheese
Yeah,
and then
of
the
course.
chili on top.
You need a spoon.
Yeah.
The best nachos though, I think, come from Taco Bell.
They're good.
Just
I like
the
nachos.
cheese and the chips. That's it. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about the the Supreme,
No,
like
I
the
hear
one
you.
with all that, just some regular nachos and cheese.
Yep,
They're good.
agreed.
Taco Bell is up there. That with their cinnamon twist.
You have the nacho fries?
They're all right.
I never
still
had
prefer
them.
the nachos.
just-
They're good. They're not bad. The cheese is still great.
Yeah.
But those and the cinnamon twist, fire.
Yeah, I like the nacho supreme. That's like the refried beans, and as well as the cheese with the sour cream and the nachos. Yeah, that's pretty bomb.
It's too much texture right there for me.
But then just the regular bag of the chips with the cheese to dip, that's bomb too.
Yeah.
So yeah, agreed, Drew. Nachos from Taco Bell.
You guys ever been to a Dirt Dog LA?
No.
Oh,
It's a
once.
pretty good place.
I've been there once. It was a long
Ooh.
time.
Ooh.
Is that a pretzel bun?
Yep.
Yeah. See, you don't know what you're missing until you have a hot dog with a pretzel bun. Like that's what I do. The Boar's Head hot dogs and Sprouts. If you go to Sprouts, they got some really good pretzel hot dog buns. Those with a Boar's Head.
Ooh.
And I like baked beans on top of the dog.
What?
Yes,
Ooh.
that's
Baked
my
beans.
topping. It's just
Wow.
baked beans. I don't do ketchup. Baked beans is phenomenal.
Wow.
Like sweet, like Bush's baked beans. You put a little
Yeah.
on top of your hot dog.
Ooh, like a bean dog.
Phenomenal, yeah.
What about cheese? No cheese.
You can do it, but when it comes to the sweet beans, I wouldn't do it. It's like its own mix, and it's
Okay.
They're phenomenal.
That's
Trust me,
interesting.
man.
Yeah, for me, it could be a combination of either ketchup or mustard or both. More mustard these days. It's been more mustard, but what is something that you absolutely despise on a hot dog?
Mustard.
Really?
I don't like mustard on anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
Mustard's gross.
Gross.
Yeah.
I could tolerate a little bit of mustard, like a little dab of it. But yeah, I mean, I just don't like it with like all the onions.
How about Miracle Whip?
onions. Yeah.
I just don't like it with anything.
Whip?
I like being nice, just a plain hot dog.
Yeah.
No tomatoes, no onion, no none of that.
You know, tomatoes, I guess, because I don't mind them, wouldn't be bad, but onions for sure. I'm just like, nah, don't ruin my dog.
Mm.
So are we going to get in this pool and get some tickets for the $1 billion Powerball? Come on, guys. I think
Yeah,
we
why
could
not?
win.
I don't, but I'll do it anyway.
Come on, as a group.
Yeah, we can do it.
Look at that. Dude.
$1 billion.
What are the winning numbers?
They're going to be 17, 28, 39, 99,
There is no
61, and 41.
There you go. I don't think they voted.
Yeah, I don't think
99.
there's a 99.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's stopped guys again.
69, dude. No, isn't it go to 61? Isn't that what it
Don't
is?
know. I remember when Bobo or somebody shouted out. I think Bobo said, "No, there ain't no." So then we looked it up. I think it went to like 80 something, if I'm not wrong. B, are you on that?
Yeah,
How
let
many
me look
numbers
this up
are in
real
there?
quick.
Yeah, I think it's not that high of a number. I don't think.
Yeah, I think it's in like 70s or 80s or something. Though.
Like 69, bro.
Is it?
That's where it goes up to, so you know
Yeah.
it's cool, bro. Dude, I looked up something. It said that off top, if you win this billion and you take the 516 million, you're getting taxed off top. IRS is taking 124 million.
Sounds right. You'll go home with probably around 300 and something million out of a bill.
Tax
Still a
free.
lot
After,
amount,
of course
yeah.
it is, but when you think that you started with $1 billion,
Oh yeah.
come on, bro.
That's just the way
That
the
is
Uncle Sam in
terrible,
America
yeah.
get their money.
Yeah.
Terrible, man.
Because they say you get taxed by the IRS off top, and then the minute you make that
That's
money,
income tax.
yeah, then it gets you. Then they throw you into the highest top tax bracket possible, and that's 37%. So you get taxed that from anything you make over. I think it's the 500. Yeah, whatever the limit is to that. Anything you make over it, you get taxed on at 37%.
Of course, they're okay with the lotto. They get taxed.
It's all money that just keeps coming back.
So for the lotto, it's choose 5 numbers between 1 through 69.
Yeah.
There you go. See?
And your Powerball numbers are 1 through 26.
There you
Okay.
go.
See. Oh, 69, bro. Woo!
Party.
Party. Watch that be one of the. I'll say, yeah. What if that's one of the winning numbers? Tomorrow. It's tomorrow, right? Or is it tonight?
Tonight. Yeah, tonight.
Although I never really like paid attention to liquor stores and stuff like that, I just know for the Powerball and all that, there's this one liquor store in Hawthorne that's just famous for it.
Yeah.
Like
the
winning?
Bluebird,
Yeah, from
Bluebird
yeah.
liquor.
Which
I
means
won.
they'll never win again. So don't go back there.
I think they've won it multiple times, like a couple times. Which is
An
why it's so
actual,
famous.
the like full jackpot or like partials.
It's a full.
Wow.
And
Just
it's
the
like,
odds
it
of
happened
one.
more than once, and that's why every time there's like a huge Powerball like this, you'd see a huge line out that door.
I believe it.
Out from that specific, you know?
There used to be this one like book stand. It used to be where the Macy's is, where that whole the block is now in downtown. It was known. It was in kind of had this like center cash register, like you could go and buy it. But they had so many people win partials that they were known as every lottery day. There was a big big number like this. They would go and just line up. And then they had a track record.
Yeah.
You saw on the wall, it was like, it's not there anymore. They tore it down, but you would see like in the hundreds of thousands people winning, you know? And so if everyone was like, hell yeah, I want to go and try to, win this.
You got a way better chance of winning from a couple numbers and make on these big ones. Because like if you hit like 3-4 numbers, you can win thousands of dollars just for
Hell yeah.
just for a couple numbers. So you have a better chance on these big ones of at least winning a partial. That makes sense.
Bring it.
The odds of the whole thing, I don't know what they are, like one in what? How many hundreds of millions or something like that.
I'd like to know what their intake is just for the cash inflow for this last day. Because, everyone decides to play on the last day. Oh, you know what? All right, forget it. Let's go.
Yep.
All right, let's play. So, that I would just like to know what that daily influx of money is, that one total of just the money coming in to buy the tickets.
And one thing I hate about the lottery too sometimes is when like you see like all these famous people just waste like thousands of dollars on tickets, and it's like, yo, are
So
you even?
stupid, right?
How are you gonna get so much tickets, and then you have to keep up with every single ticket, and make sure each one is.
Well, when you got that kind of money, you have somebody sit there and just scan them one by one.
Crazy, right?
You just scan them, yeah.
Damn,
Next
that's
level.
That's next. I mean, what's the largest amount spent on like a lot? Is there probably Barry? Could you look that up to see if I'm sure
Largest
there's
one person spent on.
Yeah, or one person or one group of people.
Yeah.
Like is it like in the tens or hundreds of thousands? I mean, because if it's something like $1 billion, someone's gonna think, oh, well, if I buy 100,000 tickets, that ups my odds, right?
You just gave away $100,000.
Yeah.
200,000.
Woo, yeah, hey, dude, yeah, for sure.
$2 a play.
Man. So I wonder, there's people that really have that logic of like, the more we spend, the more odds we have.
But then
of
they
winning.
don't end up winning.
Hell no.
Yeah.
That's
Hell
why
no.
Lotto was
That's
a
the
not a
crazy
sucker's
part.
game, but like play a couple dollars, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
Don't
Hell
play
yeah.
more than like $5. And if you don't play,
There's no
if
loss.
you don't, you're not losing a lot. But I know people who literally go there. They're dropping hundreds on this.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You could spend your money so much smarter than pissing it away to lottery. You know what I mean? Like, just play to be
Get
in
one
it.
lucky one, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Get
it.
one.
Play it to be
Get
in
one.
it. Play $5. Play a couple games of $6. I think it's like $2 a game.
Yeah.
So play a
Give it
few, but
10,
don't be
just
stupid.
10,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just don't spend it where you're going to be upset that money's gone. That's how
Yeah.
you should do it. You know.
I always do like
Spend-
20.
Yeah, whatever that number is that you're not going to care.
Yeah.
It is gone.
Because
That's
it's always
it.
lucky,
That's
it's
it.
luck.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're really playing, it's at the hands of luck, because I'm sure just, for $20, it's like, oh, I could just,
Exactly.
I
You got to be in it for $1 billion.
It was a meal I didn't enjoy.
Right.
You know what I mean? I could just, oh, all right, cool. On to the next, But
Word up.
people playing these hundreds and thousands of dollars, man. Whoo, luck to you.
Speaking of changing things up, I got to hit this. This is crazy. A search warrant has been issued for a house in Vegas with connection to the murder of Tupac Shakur.
Damn.
What do you think of that? What are we looking at? Almost, 17 years or something like that later? Something like that. What year was it? 97? 96?
1996.
96. So, yeah, that's 17 years ago.
That's probably more, right? It's
That's
20.
more.
It's like 20 something.
No, because we're in 2003. So
Yeah.
that would have been, had to been, 2003.
23.
20.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's
20, yeah,
that's
bro.
27 years.
Yeah, my
27
math is
years,
right.
dude.
Wow, bro.
Here we
I
are.
forget how old I am. I'm like, oh my God. Yo, dude, that was 27 years ago.
Yeah, it sure was.
17, yeah.
I left out a decade. Sorry, bro.
A whole decade.
That whole
Only
decade
off
didn't
by
matter.
10 years.
Yeah, it's 2003.
Hey, dude, yeah, totally.
Bro.
It's just crazy that it's still an open investigation.
Yeah.
And how are they going to find, if they got a search warrant for the house that's, in Vegas, how are they
know.
expecting, what kind of evidence are they expecting to see?
20 something years later.
Yeah.
Who knows? I just would love to see if they actually could put something to somebody, out of Biggie and Tupac, just that
'Cause I
where
mean-
they got shot, how they got shot, that there's no witnesses, no nothing. Come on, man.
But didn't they say they know who found out killed Tupac?
There's a million
That's-
conspiracies and theories,
so many
but
theories, dude.
obviously no proof or somebody be locked up. So let's see what this is about, man.
Yeah.
But it was just like word on the street where you hear like just some
Yeah.
dudes mention a name, and it's like, well, it ended up being him, but he never got,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
trials for it, I guess.
yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the fact they're still investigating, like you said, is pretty amazing because you thought by now it was going to just remain unsolved.
That's crazy, man. I'm literally in my head. I thought the 90s was only like 15 years ago, man.
You sure did.
Yeah, that's right. Because
Dude.
96, yeah, that was basically when I should have graduated high school. And I'm not realizing that's 20, 20 how many? 27?
27.
Yeah, dude, that was
God,
awesome.
bro.
You like 17 years ago.
Yo, that shit, don't tell me that don't happen to you guys.
Absolutely,
That
all
you
the
have
time.
no idea how long, like, it don't feel like that.
Dude.
Damn, that's terrible.
Whenever I think of like the 70s music, I'm like, oh, that was only 30 years ago. Wait a minute, that was 53 years ago.
Yeah, because we're not
It
in
sure-
no more.
It sure was.
Crazy.
The 80s is 40 years ago, you know? Like,
Yeah.
damn, like you made, oh, dude, the 80s wasn't that long
Yeah.
ago.
I tripped out when my younger siblings ended up being like, oh, wow, you're 21 now? God
Yeah.
damn.
Yep.
It's no longer like the ID is no longer 94. Now it's like 2003 or 2000.
Yeah.
Well, now it's basically 2000 what?
What are we in?
2002, 2001.
Something like that.
They're 21 years old.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Damn, here we are.
It says that the search warrant was executed in the nearby city of Henderson.
Wow.
And they don't really provide any details on it.
I think that's where GF lives.
This probably
Yeah.
wanted a headline. I don't know.
Damn. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see if there's ever a conclusion to this, you know? Like, if there's ever going to be, thanks to this search we found in this, we now have the thing, you know? I'll tell you what thing that I'm really stoked about, and I know you are too, Blaze.
Tell me.
You know, Cross Colors is coming out.
Oh, man, I can't wait
They're
to see that.
They're coming back, dude.
Yeah.
With
that?
with
Oh, bro, back in the, let's say, probably like early 90s.
Early
Yeah,
90s.
early 90s is the, I was going to say late 80s, but it's not. It's early 90s. And they were like, the word cross color was the best because they were very bright. Like, cross colors would be bright yellow, bright greens, bright reds. Like,
yeah,
so-
oranges.
Ah, so like
oranges,
that.
big
That
baggy jeans.
Like
There you go.
like that.
Yeah,
See?
you go. And look, what I was going to say is if you look at like Keenan Ivory Wayne's back in the days, so like in Living Color, he used to rock the hell out of cross color, Carl Kanai, like those were the colors, you know, like the bright colors.
See those overalls right there? Yeah, absolutely.
overalls.
That's cross color all day. That color scheme 100% is cross color.
All day.
I like your style.
Dude, and they're coming back.
Dope.
So, you know, because I don't know if you guys have seen, like, the baggy trend from the 90s is hella back.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And so they're coming back to help celebrate the 50th year of hip hop.
Better not ever go Jenko back.
Ooh.
That was like a pair, like, I'm sorry, man.
I'll
I
say
hated those things.
fashion, bro, has gone weird. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just a trip.
Bohemic.
Nothing against nothing, but I was just like, damn, yo, like, they're doing this now.
Yeah, it's a trip. I'm just tripping, and like people are really into the '90s. That stuff, that big, you know, the big jeans and
Yeah.
everything. I'm like, damn, we
No, those skater shoes that are like all huge.
like.
Those, they,
That's the Jinkos. Those were ridiculous. I used to want to beat up anybody who wore those. You had no business with those. Idiot.
yeah.
If you were a
for real,
dancer,
though.
you tried,
Kick him right in his throat.
Like,
Yeah.
why?
Could fit a lot of
Exactly.
weed in them jeans.
Ha.
amongst other things.
But what's funny is too, like, you know, like we were talking about before the show, these kind of all stemmed from that Z Cavaricci look, meaning that tight
tight
going
weight,
in,
yeah.
then they'd go out like bubble and then taper down at the bottom.
Dude, hammer
again.
pants were a thing
Word
too.
up.
You know what I mean? Like but cross colors, it was mainly because they had like they could be you know, insanely wide and puffy, but they could also be extremely bright, and then you could like coordinate like all their shirts and pants and this because they would all have somewhat of the same scheme. And man, that's about as 90s as you can get right there. It's gonna be crazy to see how everyone starts wearing them in the streets again.
Yeah, never really heard of cross colors before.
Oh man, 90 to like 93, I'd say they were really cracking. Woo.
Are you guys at the table like big into fashion, or when you walk into like a store, you're just like, give me jeans, t-shirt, that's pretty much it?
I mean, me basically, if I see something I like, I'll just, try and get it if I could. Other than that, man, like I'm not like going out of my way to look crazy.
Got
Yeah.
that nice bag though, Dro.
What happened? Yeah, right. Like it's a cool bag, the one that I got. But like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it just varies. Like sometimes it's crazy that there's like brands like Balenciaga that put out like worn out shoes already that have like a dirty look, and people are paying like just like $950, $1,000, just anything of that price. And I'm like, yeah, no. I could get a bunch of other pairs of shoes or other
Like
pairs
a pair
of
of
pants.
Crocs with a heel on
Yeah.
it. There was a Balenciaga who did that.
Yeah.
The Crocs with the heels, like $1,300. Like, are you joking, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, fashion is a couple things. It's either streetwear fashion or there's like, you know, like men's fashion where it's just like the suit, the dressed up suit, and just like you can just look. Yeah, I pay attention.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I mean,
stupid-ass
dude.
shoe.
Look at
That is ridiculous. Man,
dude. That's a Croc heel. Those are
crock of shit is what that is.
dude.
Terrible.
Hey, you meet a 10, she shows up to the date wearing those.
She's not a
no.
10. She got those on. She's
Like,
a
yo,
minus
what are you
5.
wearing?
Right.
I thought we were going to the beach.
Especially those. There's also some that are Balenciaga sneaker shoes
Oof.
that have a heel. I'm
No.
like, yo, man, what the like tennis shoes with heels? Like,
Didn't someone do Jordans
don't
with
know
heels
about
too?
that.
Yeah, I
Did they?
thought I saw Jordans with heels before, right? Jordans
yeah,
with
I don't know if
heels?
it's actually real or if it's like just made up or just sketched or conceptualized. But yeah, some of those are just like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's a no go.
Yeah, but as far as shopping for clothes, yeah, if I see something I dig, it's cool. I really don't like shopping for clothes, but like, because it seems like it's kind of a tedious thing to do sometimes. If you don't see anything you like, then you start getting bummed. But yeah, what about you, Colton? What do? You walk and do you like, I need this, you go for just.
Oh, I'm the easiest shopper, to be honest with you. I walk in, I just literally grab T-shirts, jeans, some shorts, socks. Like, I'm not very big into fashion, to be honest.
Right on.
Yeah, right. Like sometimes I'd be going to like you could walk into a Target and Target has like just like some cool select because they got Levi's now in there. I'm like, wow, all right, cool. Target's stepping up their game.
And also, too, I hate, like, salesmen trying to, like, sell me clothes and everything when I walk in. Like, if a salesman approaches me, like, I'm nice to him and everything, but I just tell them, listen, man, I'm going to just walk around, look what I need, and I'm going to buy it, and I'll be right back to you, and then you can get the commission later. Like, I hate somebody trying to sell me something.
Yeah, when I used to work retail, I found out the way that like someone, because you'd want to ask, hey, you find everything okay? The way I started responding to people when I got asked that, I was like, look, I'm just looking right now. I'll definitely let you know if I end up purchasing something.
Yeah, for sure. You mainly get that at shoe stores because obviously,
Yeah,
you get
well,
the
yeah.
size. But it's like, oh no, I'm just looking for now. See something that catches my eye.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I need to get anything. You'll be the go-to person. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you seen the people that try on their shoes and then they like walk in and just to break it in and they start running and they freak out the shoe handler. Those videos are pretty funny.
Dude, also the funny videos I've been seeing is like these people that try to like try on like jewelry at a jewelry spot, and they try to walk out, and the dude's locked, like holding the doors locked as they're trying to push out the.
Oh yeah, because they hit the lock button
Yeah.
and you're locked in.
And then they come back like, oh, I was
here you
just
go.
kidding. Dude, hold on, dude. Let me give it back to you. I wasn't trying to run out right.
I don't know about no jewelry store,
Yeah.
but like a shoe store. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jewelry store, I for sure get like hell yeah, but I'm locking you in.
Hell yeah.
I'm locking you. Yeah, I ain't in. Man.
100. So
What else we got on here, man? Snail racing? What the hell does that even mean?
that's
Snail racing.
real
World-
snails, dude.
I love how it's world championship. So what? Every country has their snails represented.
Yeah, dude. All snails from all over the world, Blaze.
Ridiculous, man.
Put some spec on the snail racing.
Damn, England, you
community.
need more to do with your time if this is what they're doing.
Look at that, dude. Come on, man.
Blimey, snails.
Hey,
Come on,
homie.
bloke.
Damn.
Look at it.
How do you determine
Slimy bastard. Who knows? Look at him. They're
that
numbered.
your snail is going to be race?
Like, do you bring your own
Battle
snail
out
from
for
your
the
own country?
Gastropod.
He moves so fast. I can't keep up with him at home, so I figured, you know what? Let's get him in the snail racing championships. World championships.
I'd definitely be sprinkling salt on.
Ah,
snails.
come on,
I'll
dude.
see him over there, just like.
Spread love, dude.
I will to my snail. I'll spread salt to the
Oh,
other
you
ones.
would.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I just dropped salt on everyone
Because
else.
throwing salt. I'm like, literally. Yes, I am.
I just dropped salt near everyone else but my snail. So do I win?
That's crazy, man. The sports that they got. I was recently seeing too how like there's a sport where it's these like people galloping on a wooden horse. And like they try and like
it's not people.
That's for real.
White girls about 12 to 14 years old. These are not people. These are regular. These are basically young Karens in the growing.
Oh.
And they're faking horse riding. They just got a pole up basically in between their legs. They're like jumping over things. It's
think it's
brutal
Finnish.
to watch. You can't even watch it. Like, no.
Wait, it's a
crazy.
real
They
thing?
are not, bro.
That's what it's called.
I'm
Finnish?
not joking,
No,
man.
I
I
think,
seen
like,
it.
they're
It was
from
so
Finland.
bad.
Oh, Finland.
Well, oh, it was in Finland?
I think so.
Oh,
That's crazy. Yeah, I saw
Yeah, it's
that. I
called
was
a
like,
hobby
what?
horse.
Yeah,
What is it
hobby
called?
horse.
What?
Yeah,
You
hobby
have
horse. That's
the video?
crazy.
so terrible, man.
I would love to see this.
Because
There's a
I
little
saw
picture of it.
Yeah, because it
Here
came.
we
Oh!
go. Look at this. Well, this girl's at least younger.
Yeah.
These are little girls.
Yeah,
The ones I was seeing were like 16, 17.
Yeah, you
They
can
had
see
no
this-
business.
Yeah.
on that
This is
thing.
going like they get a
Yeah.
pass, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
that's kid. I mean,
That's
they're
a
kids.
older,
you know?
like
A little girl is okay. She still has an
Absolutely.
imagination. She's allowed to do that and enjoy her little childhood. But when you're 16, 17 and competing on one of those,
yeah,
nah,
it's
bro.
wild.
like
Nah, bro. You're already too old. Yep.
And they like go and like walk like it. You
I
know?
seen it.
and,
They
like,
do the
it's
prance. and the
crazy.
step.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so hard, man. Brutal. Brutal.
wow.
If that was my kid,
Get rid of that. Wouldn't stick.
yeah.
Get out of here.
You ain't lying.
Get a real horse.
Hey, you meet a girl in high school. She's a perfect 10. Then
She's
she says,
not a perfect
She says, "You want to come to my hobby horse meet on Saturday?" And you're like, "What?"
Oh, thank you. So you pull up, right? You think you're gonna like they're actual horses, and
Yeah.
it ends up being a horse on a stick.
Dude, you're like, "So where are the horses?" "Oh, I'm on it. This is it."
God, yeah.
But yeah, the sports that that go on nowadays is crazy.
Oh,
Lord.
look,
Look,
oh,
look,
hey,
this, look.
yeah.
I mean,
Like,
see,
Exactly.
How
Oh
hard
my
is that to
god.
watch? Like, that is so. If that was my daughter, oh my God.
okay.
Flying kick
just
her right
run,
off that horse. Boom.
Just run
That was
regular.
your own
That's-
good, hun.
Oh
The
man.
fact that this became a
Look
thing
at
that
this.
they hold
And they
tournaments
jump.
for,
They do like the jumps. They have the things there. They do jumps.
like the amount of
It's
Karens, that,
ridiculous.
the amount of Karens that came together, like we need a thing.
Look at this. Look
And
at this. This
Hey,
is
guys.
so brutal, bro.
And it's crazy too, cause I seen like the one specific video I'm talking about. It's like a legit competition.
That's what I'm talking about. You
And they have the
the
it's
jumps.
like the jump
It's an
that's
equestrian
really high.
setup. Yep.
And I'm
I know
like,
what
yo,
you're talking about.
I'm not gonna lie.
There you go.
I'm impressed with
No,
the,
that ain't
with
it,
the
bro.
fact
Like,
that she
yeah, there you
cleared
go.
it.
They have higher ones. There you go. Look.
Yeah, not this. Oh man.
Every year, hundreds show jumps
Oh my God.
for posture.
Look at
Oh.
that.
That's
This is brutal.
Crazy.
Yeah, this is straight like extra miracle whip on the side.
it, yeah,
He's
dude.
a whipping. This is straight whip.
Gathering of the Karens.
Dude,
Look at that.
or even if you meet some girl in her 20s, she's like,
Good.
"I still hobby horse."
Yeah, this is bad. Please get it off the screen. It's upsetting me. Let's move on. Like, this is really bad. What else we got going on?
I was gonna say it's a hell of a lot cheaper than a regular horse.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
you're
sure,
not-
Well-
100%.
That
Well-
part is 100% true because I'm sure.
The parents are probably encouraging them to do that. They're like, I don't want to pay for that horse. Like, that's a lot of food and upkeep and shelter and
Hey, do you think the girls get mad at their parents because, like, I wanted to be a horse girl, not a hobby horse girl?
Man. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
No, man.
Oh, dude, come on. We should go look at one. Like,
No,
come on. As a
Definitely
as,
not.
as a field trip.
Nah, no,
that's
thank
all
you.
you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on your own on that
Hold
one, man.
signs and root for him?
Nah.
No,
No,
way.
never,
I've been
never.
seeing a lot more stuff on the Spear in Vegas.
Hell
That's
yeah.
the one you were talking
Crazy,
about.
bro.
Like, yeah, it's
That thing is
It's ridiculous.
crazy. I
Like,
can't wait to see that in person.
like there's some people that I follow that live in Vegas, right? And then they post it, and it's like, yo, like when it's the moon, that's a trip.
Bro,
Yeah,
they've-
the moon.
They've done some even more crazy things, meaning like
The eye.
Yeah, can you imagine if you were like at home and just eating mushrooms and you lived in like a tower and you can look at it all?
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
God,
I do that
bro.
all day.
Right?
Dude,
I would for
Just-
sure.
Cause there's already like a video out. Someone sent it to me, where it's like
Look at that.
they already know what room to get to. Like,
Oh, to
have
be able to get a good
specific-
view. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because there's people like literally There's a dude that vlogs and he literally has a live stream going on of just the sphere.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. They do like that whole thing. When we went for the Sick New World, they were just starting to do like test, like they were doing these swirl things, like images on it. Like it was lighting up,
Yeah.
but it wasn't doing anything like super
right.
high
They
def.
were
It was
probably
just
testing all
Yeah.
the LEDs or
Yeah.
whatever they are.
But it's crazy because when they do shows there, because that's a venue. Inside there is a whole venue. They're gonna broadcast images of that show on the outside.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and it's crazy too because I've seen a little video where it explained a little more about it, and they were like they had to come up with their own audio system and their own everything, like everything custom, and they designed it to where like the you're able to hear the same thing throughout the entire, no matter where you're sitting.
Wow.
So they're like it's wild the amount of
Technology that's in
and
there.
they made it all to where like
Man,
look at
it's
that.
so crazy, bro.
it made it all to where you could control that from a laptop, like just a
It's
simple.
ridiculous.
Hell yeah, dude.
Now
That's
you want to
amazing.
make that the greatest thing ever. You hack into it, and you get that one picture of that one black dude sitting on the edge of the fucking bed, and
Nah.
fill the whole globe with that. That'd be the funniest fucking thing prank.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine
dude.
the whole sky?
Dude, just a
And the
prank.
best would be him holding his hand like this too, so he got you like that too.
Oh man.
It'd be great.
that'd
I'm
be
sure
hilarious.
someone's already thinking of that.
Yep.
Look at that. That's just
Yeah.
graphics, dude.
Wow.
Dude, or like to your other scenario, Blaze. Imagine you're like having the worst day, and then you go and see, like on the balcony of your hotel, and you see this crazy thing. You're like, that's it. The world's it's all crazy now.
Oh, that'd be funny.
It would just influence you in such a way.
Yeah, I would love to see if anyone actually does hack it, and if they do, what they do with it. You know how crazy that'd be, right?
Right?
They did hack it and had some crazy crap set up. That'd be good.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing that's not getting set up is that, and I had heard it was already like ready to go, was the show that was supposed to happen. Travis Scott was throwing over at the pyramids to announce his I think it was supposed to be like a new record or something. Yeah, they nixed it. They
I'm
were like,
surprised when you say at the pyramids, was he really going to be performing like at and on the ground there? Like that's such old ancient ground.
They're probably gonna put like a
What's
stage
it
in
say?
front of
Let's
the
see.
pyramids,
Not canceled despite backlash, Live Nation says. So now that says not canceled.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, people
Wow.
already forgot what he did, though. That's
yeah,
crazy part.
there was something that the officials said that they didn't like that was like from the show.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was culturally damaging
Yes.
their beliefs of the rituals that he performs during his concerts. So, yeah, I'm still surprised. I mean, to me, the whole thing is it's awesome to do things there, but we got to protect those things. Like, you see, like, I don't know if we ever talked about it on the show, but it literally happened when I was just down in Mexico last time, when I was in Tulum. A couple of idiots the day before we went to the ruins, a couple tourists were literally walking up and down the
the
ruins, taking
stairs.
pictures.
Yeah.
Bro, they lit him up. They caned him. Like, I don't know what they were hitting him with, but people were beating him, throwing things at him, and rightfully so. These things are like 4,000 or 5,000 years old.
Yeah.
What makes you think you should be able to step on that and disrespect it and ruin it so you can get a picture? Like, that is just ridiculous, man.
That's
So, like,
wild.
I know that there's always like some sort of protection for those. So when they say it, I wonder if like the pyramids are in the background. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
they're
It's
most
gotta
likely
be
gonna be in
something
the
like
background.
that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Can't
probably
be,
gonna
like,
build the
on
stage
the
around
ground.
it. Yeah, no.
Cool.
He's gonna be live from there, but it's not gonna be. He's not gonna perform inside one of the tombs.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Or one of
Man.
the
Great.
rooms.
Tomb raiding.
I recently saw like a mugs. Like he went there and he started posting pictures on like what the rooms look like and what it's like. Like
Yeah.
being inside a pyramid. I tripped out on that.
Yeah, that was dope. He's been posting some really dope shots over on his IG,
Yeah.
just being inside like different rooms, man. So it's really, really, really dope.
I'm getting a lot of conflicting reports on whether the show is canceled or not for Travis Scott. It says Live Nation says that it is not canceled.
Oh, wow. Because TMZ reported that it was.
And now BET just reported that it's not canceled. So
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, damn. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it'll be something. We'll hear about it either way.
Yeah.
Because I know Carl Cox just, he had like a show out there too.
haven't heard that name in maybe 25 years.
Word?
The English house DJ.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dude,
god,
yeah.
dude, 90s.
Yeah,
Like,
he did a
used to
show
go
at
down-
the pyramid.
Oh wow, he used to go down to like the Tunnel, Twilight, Twilo, Tunnel, Limelight, Sound Factory, Exit. Like those were like big guest appearance. You'd see his name. Like he was big.
Yeah,
I don't want to
dude.
guess, but that was definitely 30 years ago already.
Yeah, so he
Wow.
he did a show. I think it was like a month or two ago at the.
Junior Vasquez.
Damn, right there.
Wow.
Look at
Oh
that.
yeah, that is so dope.
See?
Now look at that. That is a beautiful view. I would love to go to a concert there.
Woo!
That would be sick.
That
They
would-
set those lights up there.
no, that's
Crazy.
just.
That would be sick.
Oh yeah, that would. Yeah, no,
We're
no.
on a trust yet.
All right, cool. Yeah, I
Just
thought
the way it
that was-
looks. Now I know me
Yeah,
too,
I
Joe.
thought that light was on the top of the pyramid.
like,
I was
damn.
like, damn, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Just climb and put that light right up there. No one's gonna worry.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Luxor.
Yeah, we're gonna light it up like the Luxor. Just like Vegas, dude. Here.
Have Chris Angel go up there.
Oh, then he flies in on a zip line. Dude, did you see that one of those kids fell from a zip line? Like a 5-year.
I've
like,
seen that. I actually sent it to our group chat about 3 weeks ago. Nobody
Yeah.
ever,
Yeah, no.
Well, as our group.
shittiest responses.
Yeah.
Fucking hate our group chat. I send fucking golden to that goddamn thing. Like I said, I get nothing. I send a picture of fucking Yoda. I'll probably get 90 likes. Terrible.
In our in our group chat. That's what it is.
Terrible. I wind up sending
Hey.
it to like Rah Rah and
Me and you
C-
have one,
minus
yeah.
privately because these guys appreciate funny things and other people just pass them by.
Yeah, there's some dead that is like dead gold in there.
Right.
That like
Yeah.
people are just
Literally,
like
bro. I'm like, you really just went through all that and none of that was funny to you? If that's the case, I want new goddamn friends.
yeah. Well,
Not acceptable, man. You guys got to start laughing at
our
this.
group chat.
Did you see that one that the one that I just sent with that one guy getting like basically blown through the door? Like it's a scientist. He opens the door and they pranked him. Bro, they basically shot him with a cannon. He went like 40 feet into a wall. No one laughed. The guy almost died. That's not funny. It's hilarious. Anytime someone almost dies and doesn't, that's funny.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
No likes, no
Yeah. It was that.
Crickets.
Grasshoppers.
Fucking crickets, god damn it.
Yeah, there's some. Yeah, like I said, there's some dead gold in there, and to the point where because I remember I told Blaze we started having a conversation about it, and I was like, dude, you post some funny shit.
Did you see the last airbag one I sent? The guy in the cell phone, the guy got blown into the wall. Nothing. You know what, Colton? Give me a second. I'm sending that to you.
hold up,
Because I want it in the damn submissions
be
today.
real.
And if you don't think this guy
Hold
getting
up, hold
blown
up.
up.
Be Real says we can only do original content. We can't be playing other people's content because we got flagged the last time for the Ari Spears podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And that's
So
in the
we-
Insane Asylum too. I'm only showing submissions that are actually original content that you guys created. I can't be using other creators' content because they monetize their channel, even if they're using TikTok or YouTube or whatever.
Or Instagram, even if it's a clip from Instagram.
Yeah, but a lot of those clips from Instagram are already on other platforms like YouTube and TikTok that get
Got you.
monetization.
Oh, that's terrible. I had
Wow.
a couple that were absolutely hilarious, but we can't show it now anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Wow,
No
dude.
videos.
Original content only.
So I guess we gotta start making memes funny or funny memes.
YouTube police.
Boofy too.
Hey man, hey, they're trying to get their money off their monetization.
They're making money every which way to Sunday. Are you kidding me? YouTube and Netflix, probably some of the most, profitable companies in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all digital, bro. Come on.
I saw Google bought YouTube for like a certain billion, and then that same year they like
It was like triple
times
or
100.
something. Yeah, exactly.
not
Yeah.
even triple. It was like
Yep.
way more than that. I was like, damn, that's wild.
Mm. It really is when you think about it, right? You see those acquisitions, you're like, how are they buying it for $4 billion? Well, in three with the advertising revenue, because that's what everybody forgets. The whole name of the game these days is data. It's all about data,
Yeah.
which means if you're drawing people to your page, they can extract data from that. They can also what was I trying to say? I'm looking for a right word. Like categorize right
Yeah.
away just by what you look and sell that information to companies. So just by like when they're tracking your cookies, if they know you're doing this, they're going to send those ads to that. They make That's where the money is.
Yeah, that's what they said. One of the reasons that Elon bought Twitter is because he knew when he bought that, he bought one of the world's largest data banks.
That's exactly what it is. It's
You know what I
data
mean?
bank. That's
and
it.
so he was able to get all that on everyone who tweeted, anyone that signed up and used the platform at all. He was able to get all that data.
Yeah.
So
I hear you, man. It's crazy because that's really what it is. It's like they have
everyone knows me.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
Elon
true.
Musk.
yeah,
Everyone's gonna see what I post.
you must deal with me. I'm Elon.
It says
He's
that
that
the
guy.
new app Threads, they can share the following data with marketers for a purpose. They can share the purchase history, your financial info, your location, including your precise location,
See?
full contact info, including physical address, email address, name, and phone number.
That's wild, bro. See what I mean? Like everything we do, everything we buy, all this, it's all tracked, it's all stored, it's all gathered, and it's all sold over and over and over to different people.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
all about it's all about the traffic.
Yeah, like every time whenever you go on a website to say, we track, we use cookies, we have your permission? Like,
You have to usually say yes.
yeah.
It's my favorite. We agree to everything. You have to keep moving forward. You have no idea what you just agreed to when you hit agree.
You deny cookies.
Yeah, well, there's certain ones but there's certain ones you can't deny either, right?
Yeah, exactly. Or you can't move forward. Some of them, they won't
Yeah.
let you.
Yeah.
You seen that stupid Joan is Awful, Black Mirror?
Yep.
I mean, how far are we away from that? It's a joke, but not really. I mean,
Right.
everything we do, everything that we say, they hear, they track, they store. It's wild, bro. It really is.
Yeah. Super wild.
Yeah, not in a good way either.
No. I mean, with the writer strike and writers and actors strike that's going on right now, like one of the, I've been tripping on that whole thing. Did you see recently, Universal Studios is being questioned because they trimmed a bunch of trees that strikers were planning on using as a path. So they
Yeah.
trimmed them so there's no shade in these hot, summer days where they're picketing at.
That's crazy.
So
I was seeing that. It's crazy that they're being investigated for that.
yeah, because it's like, dude, how are you gonna do that? Like, if you know,
Thug life, bro.
That's
Wanna
why
pick you
that's
up,
why
sweat you
Disney
out.
that's why Disney will always remain on top because they could trim their trees however they want, dude.
yeah,
they're not gonna get questioned by the city because Disney
Look at that.
is the city. Oh yeah, that right. That's the mouse right there.
yeah, that's the mouse right there. They got it off.
Don't f with
Damn,
the
look at that. Oh, we just had to cut some dead.
mouse. Universal was like f y'all.
Hey,
Word.
dude,
You want to pick it, you're gonna sweat.
that is
Swamp ass
crazy.
season. Buckle up, boys.
They got the money for that. All right, you gonna
Yeah.
look into it? Yeah, we did it. What?
And I also just read that today that Indiana Jones, the new Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, made $300 million at the box office.
Wow, that's big money.
Damn.
Good for them.
Dude, right? You think
Yeah.
that, right? As of right now, it's aiming to be one of Disney's biggest flops
What? At 300 million?
at 300 mil.
Who's clapping up there?
That's yeah.
Why, Rod? Was it terrible?
No, he just hates Disney.
Oh, I'm not a big Disney fan either,
No,
but
I don't hate Disney.
Oh, you okay? Clarify.
There's no need for an Indiana Jones film, period.
Right? It's already done.
Well,
obviously
4 times.
not.
Well,
You know, they're just grabbing all these I recently seen Beauty and the Beast. It's actually a really good movie, the live action version where they have real people and stuff.
uh-huh.
It's a trip, but
No,
all
what
they're
the
doing
trip is you do realize that bitch was ready to kiss an animal. She didn't know he was going to turn into a prince.
She was ready to
Bestiality,
get
bitch. She was ready to get romped by a half lion.
It's
half
a movie,
something.
though, you
A
know,
movie
She's
for
got to-
kids
she-
that it's okay to be plowing animals. I mean, that thing's pretty.
There's no plowing.
She's
It's
about to get
true.
werewolf down.
Well, they knew he was cursed. You know?
Yeah, cursed is right. He's an animal.
She's like, curse me, daddy.
Yeah, before that, when she kissed him, he probably has his dick in one of those dog cases, with the hair on it. She would have a slap
But
back.
yeah, this was a good movie, but what I'm noticing now is they're grabbing
Look at
all
that
the
thing.
cartoons and they're making it to a live action.
Yeah.
Like,
The
movie.
cartoon was rad. I remember
She
the
was going to
cartoon.
plow a beast. That's all I could tell you.
Oh my god.
Okay? She was going to plow a beast, and that's all I got to say. I was like, what is
And
this?
she was talking to inanimate objects too. They were friends.
Hey, but he ended up being a guy, man, all right?
Yeah,
Ended
well-
up, he could have stayed a beast, and then it would have just been bestiality straight
Been
up.
like Teen Wolf, but weird.
Yeah, right? like a weird looking Teen Wolf. Word up.
You gotta understand the curse, man.
But at least with Teen Wolf, she sees he's a man
Yeah.
and turned into it. She was risking it all for some beast balls.
Ah, Beastie
Beast
Boys.
balls, bro.
She had to fight for her right to party.
She fell in love, dude.
Word.
But dude, how crazy is it? Like 300 mil is considered a failure, a
That's
flop.
crazy.
That's a lot.
They also considered Little Mermaid live action a flop.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
And there's all these like, dude. It's
But when we say flop, are they still profitable? Like, how much did it cost to make it? I'd be less
Yeah,
than
right.
300 million.
Indy needed to break 800 million to break
God
even.
damn.
Serious?
Yeah,
Wow. So there's still
wow.
500 million in the hole?
yeah.
Dude.
That's crazy.
Holy crap. Yeah,
Yeah.
because Harrison Ford's probably so old, they needed like 600 million
Yeah.
in CGI.
Yeah, that's crazy. That goes into that, like 800 million goes into a film.
That's
Yeah.
wild, man.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
I remember it was a big deal when Wu-Tang Clan was the
Wow.
first hip hop group to shoot $1 million video. Like that was huge. Like it was like, whoa, they're spending $1 million on this music video.
Oh, which one?
It was Triumph.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was the first $1 million hip hop video.
Yep.
First million. I heard Nas's was pretty crazy. The Hate Me Now.
Yep, that one was
Yeah.
pretty. Yeah, it was a pretty penny. So I just to think that like now 800 million into a super
To a movie.
assumed blockbuster hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Damn, that's crazy. How much? Damn.
800
Actors. How much do you
million.
think the actors were paid? Like,
I don't know. Not
That's
near that.
crazy.
Maybe 10, 20 million for the top actors.
Exactly,
You
that's
know?
what
Why they're
saying.
striking?
What was that?
Which is why they're striking.
Yeah.
that's just wild.
What do you say about the strike?
It's why
Yeah.
they're striking.
Yeah.
That's why.
For real, though.
'Cause damn, 800 million. Wow.
Yeah, it's you know.
That's just probably the biggest money laundering scheme right there.
Yep.
It probably did not cost that much. They're just like, yeah, it's cost 800 million.
Yeah, right. Write it off. Sorry,
Yeah.
lost.
I mean,
All this coke we bought
Yep.
is
Ah,
part
I
of
don't.
it.
There's not a dude. Not for that much. There's not.
It's prop money.
Yeah, right.
Prop.
Dude, you spend anything close to that on coke, there's a problem.
Oh, man.
We'll say it's baby powder.
We just had a fun time.
We bought 50 G's worth of baby powder for the Scarface scene.
Looking like Johnny Depp and Blow, just coke flying everywhere in all the bags.
Man, it's crazy. 800 million though. Wow.
Yeah, dude.
That's
That's
nuts.
crazy.
Dude,
That like, sounds like it would have cost to make an Avatar or Star
Yeah, right.
Wars.
Avatar's in it, I think, even more. Like,
It's got to be. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
probably in the
yeah,
B's.
It's got to be like it's got to be in the B's. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Cause that,
are you
that,
sure about that 800 million? You saw
yeah,
that?
that's what I
crazy.
read. Yeah.
Like I haven't seen it to know how intricate the effects and the CGI are, but 800 million for an Indiana Jones movie?
right? I'm like, damn.
Come on, bro.
Well, it went through two phases. So the original phase had Spielberg directing, and then he pulled out. But they still wanted to finish the film.
Should have left it in.
Ah!
They
And
need
so James, I think that James Manigault came in as director and writer, and he rewrote it. And so that together, along with everything else, is
they need to get some lessons from the Goonies and save some money because the Goonies did a pretty good job.
Hell yeah, they
Indiana
did.
Jones looking,
Goonies never say die.
yeah, they don't.
Remember that. Remember that, Pedro. Goonies
Yeah.
never say die.
They never say 800 million either.
No, I mean, dude, what was the? Could you, Barry? Could you look up what it cost to make the Goonies?
19 million.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you see, there you
Yeah,
go.
but that was also 40 years ago.
woo!
Yeah.
That was also 40 years ago,
And a
though,
great
or something
movie.
like
It was 80 something.
So probably back
87,
then,
yeah.
is what it cost like to make an Indiana Jones. You could say, right?
And that was considered. That was a shit ton of money back there. 19 million.
That's a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, that was a lot.
No,
What year are you
800
saying?
though.
I'm going to go with 85.
85, 86 maybe.
Something like that, right? Because it was
Yeah.
definitely like
Yeah.
early to mid 80s.
Yeah.
Goonies. That was a great one, man. That
Yeah,
was
it was-
one of my favorites.
Hey, you guys. Sloth. Well, Sloth.
Mhm.
What was this? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, that's a great movie.
Stupid one-eyed Willie. Yeah.
800 million.
That's Willie's. Don't touch that. And isn't that what takes him down if somebody grabs that gold? Yeah, and then it sets off everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the first Indiana Jones had a budget of 20 million.
All right.
Damn, that was big then.
And then the second one had 28 million, the third 48 million, the fourth 185 million, and this fifth one is going to be 300 million.
Damn.
How much?
Crazy.
Yeah,
300.
it was 300. Yeah, that's a big budget.
Super big budget. Either way.
Even then,
Damn. Well,
Avatar though, I could see it being costly because I've seen those two movies recently, and I've have not watched them just because I refuse to see blue aliens
yeah, well.
and just the way they were shaped,
Right.
and it just didn't. The movie just didn't look appealing. But when I saw it on 3D, I was like, yeah. I was like, well, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I haven't.
Technology behind it and just this. I don't know. I guess the CGI you could say,
Mm-hmm.
and how they made it look like just such a utopia place. It was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the technology aspect or the technological aspect of it, it makes me want to watch it, but I just don't know. I mean, it's been so long since I've watched the first one, and I tried to watch the first one again, and it just wasn't interesting me.
No.
You
Yeah.
also
Well,
got to
it was
look
pretty
at the
dope.
point that Avatar 2, James Cameron put in so much time and dedication for that production as
Yeah.
opposed to Indiana Jones 5. I don't think they put that much dedication in it, years and years in it.
Oh, dude, I think you
It
should
showed.
probably read up on it before making that accusation. Because they did a lot of there's one scene it took them 3 years to do without AI, but everyone's calling it an AI scene. There's a lot of work that they did put into it, a lot that they were talking about before the strike had happened.
Yeah.
You know,
But damn.
I mean, James Cameron, he actually seriously waits for technology to be made so he can finish these films. That's what's
Yeah.
taken so long for any of the Avatar.
He wanted to wait till the next set of 3D technology was out before he released it. Yeah.
He couldn't get his vision until it had to be made to be able to execute his ideas. And dude, now he's got 3 of the highest grossing films in all of film history. He's got 3 in the top 5.
Crazy.
I mean, so yeah, his dedication, he'd be afraid. He wouldn't be afraid to lose it all because
He's a
he knows.
multi-billionaire, right?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
It's got to be multi-billions, his
Oh.
actual network.
James
Worth,
Cameron,
yeah.
dude, is that dude.
Yeah. It's next level money, man, when you're making that kind of.
Avatar money.
Yeah.
I mean, after Titanic, he got so much into the
Oh,
deep
yeah.
diving and
I
stuff
forgot
that
about Titanic. That's where the
dude,
break came from.
No,
Yep.
Terminator 2.
That's right. That was probably
Terminator 2.
his first
Yeah,
big
and
right?
one. He's got money. Yeah, he's got endless.
Damn.
His royalty checks are just stack the millions over there.
So those were all his movies right there?
Yeah.
Titanic,
Yeah, I forgot he
Terminator,
did Terminator.
Terminator 2.
Terminator 1, 2.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about 3, but I mean, he may have had a hand in that.
Wow.
I mean, it's just,
My kid was watching Predator yesterday.
okay, so there's his movies.
I got locked in.
Oh, The Abyss, dude.
Avatar.
Oh, The Abyss was killer. Aliens. He
All
did
right,
doing
then.
Aliens.
I got to see all these other ones. Then.
Oh, True Lies. Arnold.
Arnold.
Yeah, dude, he's a badass. James
Yep.
Cameron.
Those
He
are all
did-
his movies?
Yeah, he directed.
All right. Damn.
Wait, Piranha 2. Really?
It don't seem like a lot, but it's some pretty impactful ones.
Dude, I gotta
Money makers, that's what I can tell you. Everything there made money.
Dude.
A lot.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Damn, that's a big gap between Avatar
What? How long?
2009 and 2022.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
he wanted that technology.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. That's how much of a boss that James Cameron is. He can be like, dude, I have this thing I need to get done, but I need the technology to catch up to whatever I needed it to be done.
That's crazy. Because even on the first one, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, the 3D. I'm pissed that I didn't I didn't like, not to be stupid. The movie was kind of boring to me. I wasn't really into the movie, but the 3D effects, because I did see that on Shrooms, but not heavy like a gram. So it was perfect. I was able to stay with the movie and enjoy. It was one of those, what do you call, 4DX? You get sprayed with mists and smell. I went in one of them theaters, so it was pretty cool. And I missed the second one for that. I wanted to see it because, like you said, it's the new technology. So I wanted
Yeah.
to see how cool it was. I'm hoping some theaters will continue to play it or bring it back. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we can catch it like that. We should all dose up and head in.
Yeah, right.
Definitely. That would be dope.
Dude.
I keep seeing reports on James Cameron's net worth anywhere from like 700 million to 800 million.
Oh, really? Not even at the Billy yet, huh?
Damn, his movies are.
Yeah, because he puts a lot of money out, and
Yeah.
definitely he puts a lot of his. I think he's an EP on a lot of the stuff, correct?
Oh, for sure.
Which means he's putting up
That's
hundreds
crazy.
of millions and billions at a time. So
Dude.
Yeah, the
Still.
lottery's bigger than him.
Yeah. Jeez.
Would you guys rather watch like new movies at your house or actually go to the theater?
it depends
Theater.
the kind of movie, bro. Yeah, like
Either or, yeah.
if it's a movie that like a comedy movie, I could watch that anywhere. It don't
Yeah.
matter. I'll watch that at home. But when you need the sounds and effects and the rumbles and like that, there is that experience of the theater that unless you got a dope sound system at your house, that experience of the theater is great. You know what I
Yes.
mean? You get
I'm-
more immersed into the movie when you have proper sound and all that.
Yeah, and I do know that there is like now there's a line of like there's line in between like there's movies you'll go to the theater and say, man, I could have waited for this to come out on streaming.
Yeah. Oh, and you heard of that new now that we're in the subject too, the movies, the new one that opened up in Inglewood? The luxury one or whatever? No, you guys
No.
haven't come across you guys yet, no?
Mhm.
Nah, it's supposedly they're making a big deal out of it. Just like, yo, Inglewood stepping it up. Oh shoot, all right.
What they do, like the bed thing where you can lay down.
Yeah, you
or-
could dine in like a dine-in type.
Yeah,
of,
like
Oh,
been
okay,
to one if
like a
I-
theater.
yeah, theater,
Oh.
like actual
Yeah.
cinemas, movies. Because now it's crazy that the movies, like used to be to like just watching the movie, eating popcorn. To now, like you could eat a whole ass meal.
That's
Yep.
what I was
watching
gonna
the movie.
say. Trying to think of the movie theater it was, but it was when Wolf of Wall Street came out, and they were showing it at this one of them theaters.
Yeah.
Bro, you got like it was not a bed, but basically like almost like a full lazy boy. Like,
Crazy.
Yeah, recliner.
you can lay completely flat. They give you pillows and everything, and they come over menus, alcohol, food, everything, anything you wanted. Full menu of food. It was dope. Really, really cool.
Yeah,
and
there's-
that was a long time ago, so I can imagine what they're up to now.
Look at that. I mean,
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, it was kind of like that. There you go. The one I went to was just like that. But now I seen ones in another country where they actually have beds, straight up beds. It's set up like your own bed. They change all the sheets and everything.
Yeah,
after each
that's a
person.
little too much.
Yeah,
That's
that was
dangerous,
another
dude.
Yeah.
country.
dude, I'm not paying like $30 to go to bed for
Yeah, 'cause
3
I'll fall
hours.
asleep. I'm like, I missed the movie.
Exactly,
Yeah, man.
A lot of
dude.
people be boning up in there too.
I mean, just
Yeah,
look at
there
that.
you go. Look, there it is. There
I
it
am
is.
going to sleep.
I'll fall
straight up.
asleep. Yeah, man. No way. We're smoking tons of weed.
It's a loud ass nap.
If
I'm
you're
about
gonna
to take.
do that, you might as well do that at home.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that,
But the thing is, the sound, everything. That's
you
part
can do
of
that
the
at home.
experience.
You can do that at home if you know how
Yeah,
to
you
set
can do
it
it at
up.
home too.
Definitely.
Because there's sometimes where like sometimes you want to go to the movies,
Yep.
and then there's times where like, oh look, it already came out right here. Let me just watch
See-
it here.
Yep. Look at these.
Wow.
See?
Yes. See a bed. That's too. That's a
Told
bit
you, man.
much.
That is so comfy looking, though.
I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. I could just stick to regular AMC.
I'll do it. That'd be good.
I mean, as long as the seats are comfy, I'm okay.
Yeah.
It also
You-
depends on the food,
True.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, I went to the Alamo Draft House, and you can do. They will bake you warm chocolate chip cookies. They will give you chicken tenders. They will give you a burger, a steak. They have this crazy menu you can get, and a full bar you can order while watching this movie. It's pretty crazy.
Movie experiences now.
Yeah, you're ready.
Bring it.
I'm down, man. But I also prefer just going to the theater just to sit and watch a movie. If I lean back, it's a wrap.
What about drive-ins?
Drive-ins are dope.
Dope, man. I used to love going back in the days.
Yeah.
That was the shit.
They still got some, I think.
Yeah, they do.
you know?
But back then, the best part about it was, drinking, smoking, all that. It's like you get to go see the movie, chill in your car. Everybody was smoking weed. You didn't have to, you couldn't do that in the theater. So it was a dope place where you can actually smoke and drink and chill in your car and watch the movie. And there was a spot one of my boys had in the Bronx, his apartment building, his rooftop. You were able to see the drive-in that was like 2 blocks away perfectly. The only thing was you had to tune in, and that frequency was very close, meaning like it would say tune to AM 530, whatever. So a lot of the times we wouldn't be able to get good enough sound because we weren't close enough, but we were able to watch the movie from the roof. That was cool too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, our drive-ins had the little speakers that you were connected, and you would just put that onto the side, and you
Oh,
turn
yeah.
it up.
Yep.
You
That
know.
one too. Yep.
Now I hear the new ones are like you can either Bluetooth in, or you can just tune in.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. That'd be rad. We should do a field trip to drive-in when they're playing.
There's one out in Riverside too on Van Buren.
There's Riverside, and I know there's one in Barstow.
Mm-hmm.
That's too far.
Yeah,
far. I just see it on the way coming back from Vegas sometimes. Yeah, there's a few in LA area.
One in Paramount. It's pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Been there.
dude. We got to check that out.
Bring it.
Alrighty.
Oh, is it that time?
It sure is, man.
Hell yeah, let's go. You know what it is, Blaze.
I do know.
Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions.
Shut your fucking mouth back there.
Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions.
Shout to Snacks.
Snacks, homie.
Oh yeah.
All right, first submission of the day here. We got Ellis up in here saying he had a little late night snack last night because he couldn't sleep. Got some
Wow.
tater tots and some chicken nuggets.
Okay.
All right.
That's
That's
pretty
a
awesome.
stomach ache, bro.
And those tater tots need to be a little more done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're way
More
too
dark.
light skinned, bro.
More dark. I can't watch this one, dude.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, at least he's got the jalapeno on the side.
But the chicken looks cool.
That's spice. Yeah, chicken nuggets. They're good.
Yeah. Interesting.
I like them with buffalo sauce.
Yeah, what?
Yes.
Just the nuggets.
Yo, McDonald's,
Yeah.
their nuggets with their spicy buffalo.
Fire.
Hey, they're hot mustard.
Sweet and sour.
Yep.
Shit.
Hey, I would do chicken nuggets with the hot mustard all day.
Yuck.
What's your go-to sauce?
For what, nuggets?
Just
Buffalo.
anything. Buffalo.
Mm.
Yeah, hot mustard or honey mustard.
All right, nice. For me, it'd be like a mango habanero.
There you go.
Upstairs.
Yeah, nice.
I like that Carolina Gold barbecue.
Ooh. Ray?
Nice.
Depends on what you are eating.
True.
Patio.
True that.
Or Cholula. Cholula's good.
There you go.
Patio.
But I was going to say, if we're talking about McDonald's, I have to go with the sweet and sour.
Barbecue.
Yeah,
Barbecue. All right,
to
so
patio
stop.
sauce, yeah.
To patio.
You know what you guys don't have out here that you get robbed? You don't have duck sauce. See, like if you go in New York, any New York Chinese, like you ask, it's like almost like a sweet and sour, but it's a sauce that used to be for dipping duck in, but duck sauce is like fire, and you can't get that out here. Nobody has it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you got to bring some next time.
Yeah.
Go
I
on.
ordered it on Amazon. I have a box at home. I'll bring some in.
Hell
I
yeah.
have the packets and everything. Yeah.
Let's try it out.
Sriracha's good from Chick-fil-A too.
Bring it.
Sriracha.
Yes,
Sriracha.
Sriracha's fire.
Man.
Is that? I heard that's a sauce made here in the country in the U.S., right?
Yeah, in Gardena, I think. I
Yeah.
seen a documentary on it. I was like, what? This is
L.A.
Gardena? Shout out Sriracha.
I believe
Yeah.
there's actually a sriracha shortage going on.
No way.
Like, people are selling sriracha sauces for, like, expensive on eBay.
Wow.
Bro.
Go to Gardena real quick.
Dude, real. Hey, who's got the hookup?
Because
Got the
literally, I
plug.
think that's the warehouse, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
I had to watch the documentary again to be for sure certain, but yeah.
So it's just the hot sauce that was invented here
Yeah.
in the States.
I think there's a full-on like lawsuit having to do with the chilies and the chili growers and the farm and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Wow.
They didn't pay their people.
Because I think it was just inspired by over there, and then they just did their little recipe over here, and it was that.
Interesting.
From what I remember. Yeah. Next.
And next up in here, we got Marbell up in here. He's saying he's having a good crippin' breakfast.
Wow, dude.
Damn.
Blue waffles, man. Oh, man.
I like them blueberry
Hey,
waffles. Yeah.
is that blueberry like syrup?
Yeah, like blueberry
Oh, no, it's
waffles.
forks. There you go.
Blue forks.
Bro, if you look up blue waffle right now, it's literally just blue waffles now with syrup, like regular shit. It was not like that, like I'll tell you, like when I was in high school.
Gotta take
You
off
look
the
up blue
safe
waffle, it was like, God
Like the
damn.
whole waffle's blue?
Yeah. Oh, no, like,
No, you don't
Oh.
remember that?
You
You're
don't-
lucky, see.
yeah. But yeah, it was crazy.
And Marbell is saying he's having a Modelo with his breakfast. And he's saying that's a grown man's beer, Colton. We don't drink no nasty-ass Minnesota White Claws.
He's,
Blue
he's
plates
having a
all day.
Modelo.
Modelo.
He's got one of these Modelos.
Number one beer right there, they say.
I-
Yeah,
Actually, one of my
Colton, you
favorite-
seem like a Clara.
Nah, I don't like those.
Thank
More of a
God.
beer drinker, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know about having it for breakfast though. I'll skip that.
Damn.
We got let's see here. We got Bobo up in here. He's showing us the backstage of the Cypress Hill Symphony.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Damn. All right.
This looks so dope. They're gonna kill this thing tomorrow, man. I can't wait.
Amazing.
Whoever's gonna go to San Diego show, I'll see you down there. That's gonna be dope.
Amazing. Look at that.
It's real. It's real.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking real.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Just give it some space.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Tomorrow. 30 years.
Denver,
30 years.
Colorado.
Damn.
And we got Marcos up in here saying a cold street-itis would go good with this joint.
Yeah. It's crazy. They came out with their weed company now.
Yeah, right.
Say nights.
So, is it the same company that used to do it?
It is by the
Alcohol?
logo.
Yeah.
The logo is the same.
So now they're doing weed?
Yeah, see that logo, the squiggly line? That's the St. Ides, yeah.
St. Ides doing weed.
Street-itis, son.
Street-itis, son.
They're in it. Pabst Blue Ribbons in it. And yeah, I'm like, all right.
Damn, that's pretty crazy.
We got
Yeah.
McLovin up in here saying great time at the High and Hungry pop-up event.
Yeah.
Shout out to E-Zone and Ray.
Hell yeah.
Make love and what up, G?
Looked like a hot day.
Hell yeah, I would have melted
was.
in that shit.
Yeah.
Like a snow cone.
Yeah. What up, McLovin?
So. Yeah, the Howard Cheetos are pretty fire.
We got Von Dubious up in here saying he's repping that High and Hungry shirt and the Bobby Hill Doobies hat.
Hell yeah.
Saying
yeah.
shout out to
Representing.
E-Zone.
What up?
Six shades, eh?
Mm.
Pinkies
true.
up.
What is that thing? Like, is that one of those Pokemon things?
I think it's like a sticker or a patch, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
do you
but
talk
yeah,
about
like
the
the
cartoon?
purple thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a Pokemon, right?
Is that,
Grimace.
I know. I could tell by the white, yellow one under
Heart.
him with the joint.
yeah, I don't know. The
Grimace.
Grimace.
Oh, is that Grimace?
Hell yeah.
And let's see here. Next up in here, we got Faded Ghoul, and he's showing off his some highlights from my wrestling debut the other night.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Bow.
All right.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty crazy. How you do that there?
Oh, wow. All right. Dope.
Dude, caught some air right there.
This is anarchy, Mean Gene.
This is anarchy.
Straight pandemonium.
Just please don't be one of those people that like be cracking light bulbs on you, like, you know, jumping on barbed wire, like,
yeah.
because I've been seeing all that stuff on Instagram too, like the wrestling with all those like crazy ass, like basically weapons. Goddamn.
Yeah.
They're doing it in their backyard.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, just don't be. Yeah,
That part is crazy.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. He caught him. Oh!
Smashing lights ain't wrestling.
1, 2,
With the ball sack.
3! Yeah!
yeah.
See? That's tight. It's pretty damn tight.
Sick.
And let's see, we got Pevo up in here showing off a photo of the bowl of steamy goodness in Amsterdam.
Right on.
Nice.
Polo Steamy Goodness. That's an excellent name.
You been to Amsterdam, Blaze?
What? No.
You've never been there?
No, I wanted to go back in the days when it was actually, you know, like the Mecca, you know, and never made it out there. Been to a bunch of countries in the area, but not Amsterdam. It was something I wanted to do, but yeah, I'll make it out there, but not yet.
We got Jux up in here showing off his uncle's 1984 Porsche 911.
Sick.
It's a beautiful. I love those years, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's when I was young, and that was like that was the car.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
was the car.
Exactly. So when I remember being a kid, that's the body, bro. That is
Yeah.
beautiful right there. And it's just such a beautiful design.
Get
It
a
really is,
poster.
man.
Were
That's
they pretty
dope.
quick back in the day?
What's
Oh,
that?
man.
These cars, were they pretty quick back in the day?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
for the time.
Yeah.
Porsche was always Porsche, bro. Don't forget, like, obviously, that car to these days standards is slow.
yeah.
But at that time, it was way ahead of everything else, man.
And
Yeah.
it's just like clean. It's just
Yeah,
a clean,
they were.
well-kept car.
They were. And they were just, that what made them Porsche was they were 6 cylinders, rear wheel drive 6 cylinders. And these things, rear engine 6 cylinders that were blowing away 8s and 6 because they were light and powerful, especially like I had a twin turbo S in 2012. And before the car that I have now, that was the fastest, like one of the fastest 0 to 60s.
Yeah.
And I think that was like 2.6.
Woo!
Yeah, but now it's 1.9, but 2.6 on that twin turbo S, and the handling like no other car, bro. Nothing handles like a Porsche. Nothing.
I'm not mistaken, but I think the one that I like out of all of them is the Taycan.
Yeah, Taycan. Yeah,
Taycan.
that's the electric.
Uh,
They make one now, a Taycan electric, bro.
that's crazy.
Yep.
Damn.
Although those are
Dope.
pretty nice.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
looked.
That
And it's
Porsche-
not the 911. It's like a different one. It's not
No, the Carrera is
turbo.
the 911.
It's not that one. There's a couple other ones. There's that one and a different one. I just not too sure with the names. They got
Same.
So many.
And we got
Wow.
Jux back up in here saying he got to take a pic of his stepfather's 2 Fender acoustic guitars.
Accused.
Accused.
Acoustic?
Acoustic.
They were accused.
Acoustic, you knucklehead.
Acoustic.
Accused.
Got a 12 string.
And he's saying he got a ovation in the back, but he didn't want to move everything.
That's all good. Dude, beautiful.
Move it.
They look rad. One on the wall looks amazing.
Yeah, I like the wood one. The one, yeah,
You like wood?
that one. Yeah, guitar right there. That guitar looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah, he tried to get you, Dro.
tried, man.
It's beautiful, man. Cool picture.
We got Chief Token up showing off some drums.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
looks like some native drums.
Some low end on that one.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That's a nice blanket too.
sure is.
Hell yeah.
We got K Yazzie up in here showing off some bud.
Wood. Nice.
Yeah.
Looks like it has trichomes.
Yeah, it's got some sugar.
She's smoking it in her bowl.
Oh, there you go. Look at
That looks better picture of the weed.
that. Yeah.
More
Yes.
appealing.
Nice.
Doesn't have a little too much flash.
Yep, looks good.
Yeah.
And let's see here. We got Queso 57 saying he's let's see, 20. Queso 57 trying out some wax from 710 out here on the West Coast.
Yeah, they make some fire, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan of them. They make some good product.
Awesome.
Nice fresh press. Just had some fresh press in here.
We got Chief Token up again saying got that sauce.
That duck
Ooh-wee.
sauce.
That duck sauce kind of looks like that. Actually, not really. It looks like sweet and sour sauce,
Yeah.
basically. But it's not made from duck.
Yeah.
It's delicious, man. Like egg rolls and fried rice and stuff like that.
You ducking kitty.
All day long, bro. Like that's a New York staple. Like you always get duck sauce. Some people even see, and that's the funny thing. Like you guys don't realize, like there's certain things that you wouldn't expect, but like chicken wings, barbecue ribs, boneless ribs. Like these are some of the best selling things, and those are American things that
Yeah.
just sell a lot. So you get those things, you mix it with their sauces.
Could you get a bottle of that? Like saying like
What? Oh, I don't know.
That's
Because it comes in like the soy packets.
Oh,
Just like
all right.
in the little packet that rips open.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you could probably go online and find that. But in the Chinese stores, they give you the little packet.
Ah, that's crazy.
Oh, look. Yeah, there you go.
go.
There's a big big thing. But, oh, look, far right. That's what it looks like when you get it from the Chinese restaurant, right?
Yeah,
Right there.
Right there.
There you go. Booyah.
Throwing it.
Boom.
Fire, man. It's so good. Trust me, that's good. Some good
All
sauce
right.
right there.
Yeah.
It is. It's good.
See if I can find it on Amazon.
Do
I'll
it.
bring packets. I told you.
Yeah.
In the house, I'll
Yeah,
bring some in.
Hell yeah. You heard it here.
And we got Smokestack up in here saying he's putting in that trim work.
Hell yeah.
Keep your fingers off the buds. Only touch the stems.
Bam.
That part.
Don't forget it. Don't beat your buds up, and don't
Yeah.
shave them.
Don't shave them.
Don't shave them, man. It's better to leave a tiny
Yeah.
bit of leaf on the end than to shave it all off.
Yep.
So.
Well, he's
definitely.
asking, can I get a rating on my trim work?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but it's a little bit too shaved. A
Yeah.
little. It's a look. You know what though, bro? You're following what your boss tells you to do. I hope, okay? Because that's what you should be doing. Everybody
Man.
does it differently.
Yes.
Me, I prefer leaving a tiny bit of leaf in certain areas to not have it so shaved. But you did a good job because they probably told you clean it. You know, make sure there's nothing on it.
Yeah.
So if you were following what you were given, then you did a good job.
Absolutely what Blaze just said.
Would you
Back
prefer to
being-
see a little leaf or completely shaved?
Yeah, no. I like seeing some leaves.
Right?
Yeah.
I do too. And not just that, I wish people would be a little more open to it because if you leave a little of that leaf over the bud, it preserves the moisture. So, like, if people are more open to, like, having to peel it open to see it, you'd be getting a more cured, fresher bud if you leave that leaf, literally, if you leave that leaf around and then you trim it yourself when you buy it, you'll be getting a fresher, more terpene, it keeps the terps in, like, yeah.
And I personally think it looks, you know, when you leave that leaf on it, it just, everything looks so just natural and just looks like the buds just look even, you know, better to me.
Yeah. Yeah, but of course, you know, you don't want to leave a lot of leaf. We're just talking about where it meets to the bud. You don't like, leave. You know,
it's all in making sure it doesn't look shaved.
That's right.
100%.
And we got Space High saying he just went to a dope concert the other day. Saw DJ Drama, Burner, Warren G, Too Short, Wiz Khalifa, and Snoop Dogg.
Ah, dope.
That looks lit.
That's the what is it called?
High school
reunion
tour.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Damn. You know, look at the smoke in the.
Look at that.
I'm sure there's some 5150s in there.
Who said COVID wasn't a thing no more? Hell yeah.
Dude, I mean, smoking heavy as they should. That's the show you're gonna smoke at too.
Smoke weed every day.
All right, we got Alex up in here asking if he can get a joint rating.
Go, Dro.
Here, I'll show you a couple different pics here.
Well, for that one, you know, that's pretty solid right there. Yeah. It looks cleaner than the
Which
one I
one?
rolled for Blaze.
No, that looks basically
big-ass
like
one.
the one you just did.
The high
for me.
roller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That one's.
By the way, for
pretty
the
good.
people saying it's all crutch, there's about 2.5 inches of crutch, and there was about 8 grams of weed in this. So don't sleep.
Yeah, he's smoking.
And
Yeah,
so
that was
must
good.
be-
I'll say I'll give that, you know, a straight 7.
For that being so big, you mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
for it being
Yes,
like
yes.
for
I
what
get
it
you.
is,
I got you.
you know.
Yeah.
And then the regular joint, right? I guess like, you know, I'll say like a 6.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Smoke good.
Yep.
Both of them.
Yeah, good job on the other one though. Solid.
Chill.
And let's see here, we got Dean Jones saying he finally got some new lighters he picked up at the smoke shop the other day. Out in Australia.
That's cool.
The man.
Hey, I'm a big fan of like just getting lighters, kind of like of certain band you'll find of a certain artist or a certain. You'll be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get this, and then that'll be your lighter for like the next month or two until it just runs out, or you learn to refill it.
Yeah.
But is there a lighter that you like remember buying and misplaced or whatever?
Every one I've ever bought.
Every single
Never
one?
held on to a lighter.
Dude.
What do you think? I have not a single lighter for more than a month or two.
Dude,
Ever.
I had a promo Ice Cube lighter that just it was black and just said Ice Cube right there, as well as a blue Corrupt Streets is a Mother lighter. That was like one of my favorite lighters ever.
Damn. All right. I had a Zippo and then I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah.
It was just too much to keep up with.
I remember one of the first, I don't know, second or third times I came here, I borrowed one of Dro's lighters, and he had like one of those Louis cases.
Oh yeah,
And I couldn't, and I went home, I went in my pocket, I'm like, oh shit, and I didn't remember who gave it to me. I had no idea. I'm like, fuck, this is an expensive fucking lighter. This isn't one you just take. And I was asking everybody, and then the next time I came into the studio, I was like, yo, does anybody? You were like, there it is. I'm like, thank God, because that one, like, when you know it costs somebody money, that doesn't count in the you forgot it, bro.
Yeah,
you need
that part.
That exactly.
That's why I have it. Like, so I would say like I wouldn't consider it a lighter,
Yeah.
but you know that's a
correct,
way,
because that's
you know,
the case, but it don't matter. Like, I don't want to hear that, oh, I took it. When you take something that expensive, you better find the owner, bro. Because that ain't right, man. And I did. I hunted it down until finally I brought it in here. And Joe was like, yes. And I was like, all right, I made it
It
back.
was funny.
Yeah, lighty thievery is usually not done intentionally. It's just like
And I lost a couple of those
I
too.
believe
Like
it.
you know that I lost
I've
like
lost
a good,
all of them.
like
That's why I don't buy them.
three or four. I lost 3 or 4. I'm like,
Yep.
damn.
Really? Damn.
I'll say 3 for sure. 4 maybe. I don't know, but 3
Yeah.
for sure. Because I know that. Yeah. Yeah. Man.
And we got Megan up in here saying, shout out to you guys for my funky field tip that I won. Here's a few
Yeah.
pictures.
Yeah. Sick. Yeah, man.
Right.
You got the goober. Hell yeah.
Beautiful one.
Submit your joint roll next.
Yeah, come on, Megan. You
With
got this.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. There you go.
Yeah.
Spoke too soon.
Dude.
That's a good looking joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is.
Way to go, Megan.
Look at all that green in the background too.
Yep. Yeah, 'cause she's up in Buffalo, man. It's
So
beautiful.
Yeah.
up
China.
there.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Dude. And they had one of the worst snowstorms in January, right? Like,
They always do, man.
But
That is
it was
no
bad.
joke, homie. Like when people in New York City complain about the weather, nah. Go to
Buffalo, yeah.
Yeah, because it's right on the water. It's right on, what's it called?
Crazy.
Great Lake and Niagara Falls and all that is right there. So you got, it's like being, you know, when you're in Chicago and stuff with Lake Michigan there with that wind. It's like that. I think, if I might be wrong, I think Buffalo might be a little even further north and on the water. So it's
Crazy.
brutal, man.
Dude.
Brutal.
Yeah. Cold as ice.
No, thank you. Visit, but not during the winter.
And we got Javi G up in here saying, thanks to my main man Bolton for the dope funky. I'm trying to learn how to roll, and that'll be another submission.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Good luck, man. You could do it.
The cactus. That's sick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. These tips are dope, man. You know, don't sleep on them.
Yeah.
Yep. Fight.
You know.
Speaking of tips, you know, there is one dropping this Friday.
Oh.
It is
Woo!
wildfire.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's
that's dope.
basically, you know, UV.
Nice.
Come on, man.
Smoking on
Funky
it right
Phil.
now, the fatty and the slim.
Nice.
Those are
Yeah,
dope.
it's a classic drop. You know, we had these before, but we reintroduced them
Oh, man.
and just had a limited amount.
Excellent work. Look at that. Trying to roll something up with that right now.
But yeah, make sure you get some of these.
I was going to say,
This-
too, Pedro, do you want to talk about this real quick? You sent
Yeah.
this one in to me.
Yeah, so on the 25th, if you're in the area of Pasadena and you don't have anything to do, I suggest you come visit the Dr. Greenthumb's Mota Martes. We're sponsoring these comedians right here that will be performing. And it starts
Cool.
at 10 p.m. Unfortunately, it's the same day as the symphony out here in San Diego.
Ah, man, I
You
ain't gonna
know?
make it, yeah.
Yeah, but it's this is an option if you guys are open to it. And we are giving away tickets on Friday for this. So
Oh, hell yeah.
you know, so if you stay in the area and if you tune in, you know, you'll be entered for a chance to win on Friday. Just tune in to see what's up.
And that seems to be it for submissions.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know what time it is, right?
No, I don't.
Come on, man.
Right into
It's
it
your turn to
again.
open the door, Blaze, because they're about to start ringing in a minute. Dude, come on. You said you'd answer the door
But
this
I
time.
look like your butler?
Dude, you said.
No. Mr.
on.
Belvedere?
Dude, come on, bro.
Let him in.
Dude, whatever.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got Jibby up in here saying, yo, Blaze, I'll mail you a bunch of duck
Hold
sauce
on.
if you
Hold
want.
on. Helicopter.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, how loud that is. Yeah.
Helicopter.
Usually I can hear you, Bolton, but now with that chopper, go ahead.
We got Jibby up in here saying, yo, Blaze, I'll mail you a bunch of duck sauce if you want.
I
there you
appreciate
go.
it, but no, because I was going through it. Because if you get that duck sauce and go to Jack in the Box, the Jack in the Box egg roll is as close to a New York City Chinese food egg roll that I've had. So
Really?
swear to God.
Okay.
That's like they're just a little small. Like the ones in New York City are bigger, but they actually taste just like that. Like a lot of the egg rolls you guys got are here spring rolls. It's not the same. Like that's not the same crust and the shell. And so I went on, I think it was Amazon, and I ordered a box of the packets. So shout out, thank you, bro. Yeah, but I found them. I got them. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Jibby.
And then in the super chat here, we got Curious George saying, no duck sauce in Cali. That's an East Coast staple.
Oh yeah, word. There's none out here. I remember the first time I asked for it, they looked at me like, "What sauce?"
The hell's that?
Like duck sauce.
You crazy?
Yeah, it's so good, man.
You got ketchup or barbecue sauce. What do you
Sweet
want?
and sour.
Ooh, sweet and sour.
That's the replacement. Yeah.
There it is.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Does it taste similar or anything to it?
Kind of. It's a little. I think the sweet and sour is more like maybe tangy or something like that. Like, so it's kind of like that without as much of the tang. But like I said, it's very complimentary to a lot of things, and egg rolls are one of them. Phenomenal with an egg roll. Oh.
Sick. All right.
Hungry now. Damn.
Me too.
Bring it. And we got Cast Rock up in here saying, talking about lighters, I used to make my own stickers for my lighters, and they all got jacked.
There you go.
Man.
Yeah, lighters get jacked, bro. It's
Hey.
like pencils at school or pens, like things like that, man.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's still true, but it's like the most stolen thing in the world.
Definitely.
I'm sure. Because some people do it without even knowing.
That's me. I don't intentionally take it. I just light it and I put it in my pocket. I just, I've gotten you many times.
He's taken many of my lighters, and I'll be like, dude, that blue one. He'd be like, oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, guilty as charged, bro.
Fucking jerk.
Yeah, definitely.
And we got Sir Dark saying, yo, shout to you guys. I'm all the way in Denmark.
What up?
Right, man.
Wow, Denmark in the house.
Shout out to Denmark, bro. Yeah.
Denmark
We all
rad.
over the world, baby.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
In Denmark.
And we got watching people win or fail. He's saying the store that sells the $1 million or the $1 billion lottery ticket gets $1 million bonus for selling the winning ticket.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because I
Lucky
guess it's
owner,
1% or
man.
something
Crazy.
like that, because it's like a percentage of the winning. So, yeah, that's crazy.
Off
Nice
GP.
Millie right there.
Woo-wee.
I'd be shaking down the guy who bought it, too.
That's crazy.
Like, I sold you that ticket. I want a piece.
Come on.
Let me get my beak wet, man.
Oh, let me get my beak with, hey, snacks.
Million is fair though,
Yeah.
Hey, snacks,
Hell
I
yeah,
don't
to
know.
sell that ticket?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And we got Jeffro up in here. He's saying he's live all the way in Denver.
What up, Denver?
What up?
And it was his birthday. Happy belated. I don't know if it was yesterday or today.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Enjoy the symphony if you're going, man.
We got Fernando up in here saying, big ups, fellas. Taking a gram of shrooms and a bike ride right now.
My man. That's a great
Salute
time.
all the way from Lake Tahoe.
Dope.
Oh, dope. You know what? Shrooms are I've always had the best times outside.
Absolutely. And a gram is perfect for outdoors, like doing outdoorsy things.
Yeah.
Gives you like some energy, makes everything more like all the colors brighter.
Dude, greens
everything
come out.
Yeah, everything's crisper. The sounds like
Yeah,
dope,
you start hearing everything so much
all
clearer.
the birds. Yeah, it's awesome, man. Enjoy.
So good.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah,
Be careful of the heat
as well.
Drink water, bro. It's hot out there.
A lot of water. Hydrate.
We got Freak Juan. He's saying glass tips are unheard of here in New Zealand, so I'm spreading the word for you guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Word up.
We hope to get out there one day somehow.
Yeah.
I want to go to New Zealand. It looks beautiful there.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Isn't it?
All that area, like like Papua New Guinea's right next to there too. Like that's some like beautiful.
Just gotta deal with their crazy creatures they got.
Oh yeah. I ain't down with a lot of that stuff.
You don't want to go to the Shire?
The what?
The Shire. That's where they filmed a lot of Lord of the Rings. It was in New Zealand.
Wow.
I never seen a single one
Yeah.
of them.
A lot of those, really amazing natural shots are like actually of.
They exist, not
Yeah.
CGI.
Yep.
That's dope.
We got Kale up in here saying, did you guys see how the guy that made the Terminator is saying he tried to warn us about AI 35
Yeah.
years ago?
I've seen that meme.
I've seen that meme.
John Connor looking back
Yeah.
to something like that. Yeah. I've seen that.
Dude, I mean, because the whole thing, that's
So
what,
true.
It's what they were fighting in Terminator 1 and 2.
Not a joke. And Skynet's a thing now. I think it's a real company.
And you got to think about it. Like I forgot who said it, but I heard it somewhere on the show before, where it's like they already got access to like technologies that's already way advanced than what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just letting out AI right now for us. Just imagine what else is
It's just a taste.
out there. Yeah,
Little,
it's crazy.
just a little bit.
Mm.
We got Whatever's Clever saying America needs to start producing its own industrial cocaine to balance the budget.
I mean, right? I mean, they should set up like to get like cocoa leaves, like really plant like a farm of them. And then you get people who just want to go hang out and like help, harvest them.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Dude, it's a lot of money to be made there.
Sounds terrible. Some of that stuff.
Farming purposes.
I'm not farming cocaine.
Why not?
I'm done with that stuff.
I mean, they do it down south, like South America.
True that.
We got Midget Mike asking, can we get a moment of ohms?
Oh, come on, damn it.
Yeah.
Om.
Yeah, he just said it
We
for
just
all
do
of
it?
us.
Nope.
Nah,
Come
can't do
on,
it.
dumb.
All right.
Ready?
3,
Hey, man.
2.
Chill out. The fact that you can't join because it's just.
I did it.
Oh, nice.
I was in.
Yeah.
Oh,
You hear that
okay.
low.
Oh,
deep-
you were there. Oh, okay. I
yeah,
heard you the first one. I thought.
that
No, the
part.
first one was to be obnoxious on purpose.
Oh, okay. That's rad. Hell yeah. Good. Excellent teamwork.
Man.
Yeah.
I actually got a question for Blaze.
What do you got?
In the cannabis industry, are they starting to use a lot of like machine trimming compared to like actual people trimming the plants?
Well, it really all depends on the size, scale, and how you grow. I would say 90% of indoor always hand trims.
Okay.
When you get to large greenhouse operations and then outdoor operations that are acres, that's when you start to tend to see the big machine operations, machine trimming. Don't get me wrong. I know some idiots who grow indoors and they use machine trim. And you just bash up the bud, you bang them up, you change the shapes, you knock off the trichomes. And what people don't realize is, like, you know, when you put them in those machines, a lot of times they're tumbling them or spinning them. So what happens is not only is it trimming it and not doing a great trim job, it's knocking off a ton of the trichome heads, and then it goes into keef, and the keef is sold separately. So now you're not getting what you should have gotten on that plant had it been treated properly. If they were holding it by the stem, not by the bud, hand trimming it, all that keef, well, not keef, actual trichome heads stay on that bud, and they go in, you get to smoke them. So when they go into those tumblers and stuff, not only are you making it look worse, you're actually lowering the quality of the weed because too much of the trichomes are getting knocked off during that process.
Nice. Yeah, hand
Yeah.
trim's always the way.
There you go.
And we got Hempy Hard up in here saying, what's up, guys? What are you guys rolling up today?
I got Kush Crashers on this big guy.
Yeah. So I got some flow, I believe. Yeah, Christmas lights.
Yeah, I had some wedding cake.
But I'm smoking on this hash roll that I rolled yesterday.
Nice.
Or 2 days ago, I think. Yeah.
We got Up is Down up in here saying, happy hump day.
God damn you, Bolton.
He's saying, new Deftones beer, lucky you. And he's saying, shout to the strong one.
Yes.
Shout out
Always
strong
shout
one.
out.
Hell yeah.
Always to the strong tone.
Yeah, man.
All day.
We got Kale saying, what up, 5150s? Happy hump day, my friends. And everybody, smoke and hit that like button.
Yes.
We stay smoking.
Hump day. Why don't you like that?
Excellent.
Why? Because it makes me cringe. It makes my hair stand up.
Dude, that was the best, though.
It's terrible.
Oh, man.
Dude, the reaction of you.
So bad.
It's just
Yeah, I'm with E-Zone on that one. Sorry.
chef's kiss. Chef's kiss.
We
Yeah,
got
right.
we got Buddha up in here saying, damn, now I got to change my tire in 115-degree weather.
Woo! Hey.
That's miserable, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sweating for you,
Ooh,
dude.
positive energy to you and
Oof.
Yeah, man.
all the
Brutal.
Stay hydrated. That's all
Yeah.
I can say.
safety first, then teamwork.
And we got Wise One up in here saying, enjoying the show, tuning in almost every day before heading to work. Much love all the way from Vallejo, California.
Vallejo.
You did good with that one, bro.
Vallejo.
Never heard of that
nice.
place.
That was
Where's
not
that at?
bad.
That's like probably Central Cali, I
Yep.
believe.
Is it?
No? Wait, no.
I thought that was down. Oh, wait. Yeah, forget it.
I don't know.
I'm thinking it's by
honestly.
Orange County. But no, wait. That's Mission Viejo. My
Could
bad.
be close.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of Mission Viejo when that's.
There's a little
Sounds
map here for
like
you guys.
Central Cali.
Right here, up by San Francisco.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
There you go. Northern Cali, baby.
Shout out Northern Cali.
Well, yeah. It's the Bay Area.
Be smoking that smell.
Yay area.
Yeah, that's E40. I've heard. Yeah. Vallejo.
We got Carlos up in here saying, Dro's backwood with a funky is the way to go.
Yeah, I recently started learning rolling backwards with a funky, so you know,
How's that going?
Terrible.
it's pretty cool.
Champ Dro.
Dude,
Yeah.
I felt like yesterday my really good friend Four Eyes turned 51, and so we went to go smoke weed over at the beach in Santa Monica and Venice. And it was a few of us, and we smoked backwoods, dude.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, shout out to Joe every time we lit one up because I was like, Joe's that
Wood.
backwood life.
Woods. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to roll it with a funky, I suggest you do. I have been rolling with it with no funky for like years, but just like I kid you not, just a week ago, I just randomly rolled it, and I was like, oh wow, I just found out how to roll with a tip on the wood, and yeah, it's been on ever since.
Tip on a wood, huh?
Yeah, glass tip.
Glass tip.
Yeah,
Get off the glass tip, yo.
Learn how to roll with a funky. And it stands out more on the blunt. I think it looks nice on the blunt.
Hell yeah.
The roaches look good.
Dude, yeah, that interests me. A blunt backwood on a glass tip. So
I was surprised. Like I'm telling you, I was like, oh wow, there you go, my first backwood with a glass tip with a funky.
Hell yeah.
And we got George up in here asking Pedro, how was that Fuerza Rajita concert?
Oh man, it was amazing. It was just like a giant, Mexican party. I haven't been to a banda party in like a cool minute. That's something I compare to, but just to be one at that scale is crazy because I never really been to one of those concerts. I guess you could say I have, but not to that scale. Yeah, it was dope. They opened it with like a song, right? And throughout the song, they just cracked a bunch of fireworks open, and
damn,
it came to like their end song, and everyone was like just telling like basically encore in Spanish, right? And yeah, they sung like 3 more songs after that, and but me, because I went with Javi, so we were smoking blunts and drinking some beers, and yeah, so we just left early because we're like, oh man, he's just announcing that it's done, this and that. He already performed 1 song after. Let's just dip out. Then as we were leaving the stadium, they just performed more. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. I'll definitely go to another one.
We got
That's
Charlie
for sure.
Tuna up in here saying, yo, shout to C-. He hasn't hosted in a minute, so shout out to you.
Thank
Hell
you, Charlie Tuna. It's fun to be here with these 2 guys.
Well done.
We're holding it down.
Finally killed that damn thing beforehand. Almost
oh
had
my-
fire putting
Hey,
it
dude,
out. But
there was literally a small fire that almost erupted right to the right.
we got it. No, it's,
It was about
it's
to
under
be-
control.
Wait, you got Mike Pence flying around or what?
No, Pence is gone. Thank God, that scumbag. Yeah, somebody must have killed him, but no, that joint is done. We're off to the pipe now.
Dude,
to the old Puffco.
That video now of Mike Pence getting hit in the head by a water balloon is quite possibly one of the best things. You haven't seen it yet?
Oh,
So
is
he's-
it real?
Yeah, he's walking down the street
Yes.
and they're throwing water balloons and he just pow.
Oh, I'd love to see
It's
that.
pretty great.
Bring it.
He takes it in stride though. Got to give him that. He takes it in
Well
stride.
done.
Here, let me get that.
Too bad there wasn't piss in the balloon.
Ah,
would've
come
been better.
on.
Fuck them all.
Oh. Look at him. Boom.
Got him.
Oh. They got him. Dude, he took it in stride. What if he'd have ran just...
Bitch ass.
Hell yeah.
And we got Javi G up in here asking, did anyone watch the Mayans last episode? Or is anyone going to watch the Mayans last episode tonight?
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I would have to catch up on that season. But damn, the last episode tonight.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, not yet. Or the first one either.
Yeah, I've never seen any.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple episodes, but not like the whole season.
That's based off the Sons of Anarchy, right?
Yeah. Or it's I think spinoff. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Wasn't Sendog in the Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was crazy.
And that seems to be it so far.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What else can we chat about, gentlemen? I
Dude.
feel
I killed the fly right
Sherlock.
now.
You did. I watched him in cold blood murder a fly.
Yeah.
God
It was
damn.
getting annoying.
Yeah.
Had my old trusty old 22. I would have shot him right at the table.
Yeah.
Dude, or you could add a phone book and just
No,
like,
no. He didn't deserve it.
He didn't deserve that kind of treatment.
Yeah,
Shoot him right out of the sky.
Mr. Miyagi the fly with a bullet.
Mhm.
Oh my god, it's the best murder of anything I've ever heard of any fish.
Hey, it had to happen. Examples had to be set.
Dude.
Mhm.
Standards are set.
Yeah, lessons were learned. Fish were taught. Some all gave some gave all.
Yeah, there we are. That's just kind of how we roll.
When's the last time you guys had went to 7-Eleven and had a Slurpee?
Ooh,
long time.
Yeah.
A couple years probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's been for me. It was like I'll say like a year, and I recently went.
Did you go for Free Slurpee Day?
I went for Free Slurpee Day, yeah, and then cause I got some that day, I was like, damn, yo, they got some like a fire flavor. It was just like a Sprite lemonade, so it's just like a nice little, you know.
How was it?
It's good. It's fire. It was like it was very good after a blunt. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
So you know, if they got that little frozen lemonade Sprite
Fire.
and your local 7-Eleven, and after you smoke the
sounds
blunt,
good.
you know, go for it.
Dude, I would want to mix
cherry.
that.
That sounds good.
Mix it with the cherry.
Yeah,
I love
that's
the
exactly.
cherry. Yeah, fire.
Ooh, yeah, it was a
Cherry
good.
lemonade.
It was
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Because to
With
me,
you.
the 7-Eleven cherry Slurpee is probably the supreme cherry
best.
That's
Slurpee.
my
Hell
favorite.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's the best.
See, we had in New York too. We had slush puppies. Did you have that?
Oh yeah. Those were
Back
in.
in the days, the slush puppies were great, bro, and those flavors were fire.
Dude, I think Kmart had those.
Did it?
Yeah. they
My
were-
small town had them.
They did, right?
Yeah.
So we played baseball, like the concession stand where we played at. They sold them there, slush puppies.
Oh,
Ooh,
ices,
That's
dude. We had
crazy.
ices.
slush puppies were fire.
Go to the top of that, the ices right there.
Oh,
Yeah, those were like that cherry and that blue, and then they had a cola flavor too. That was like,
Yeah, we had the piragua too that came out to the Puerto Ricans or Dominicans with the shaved ice. That was the shit too.
oh hell yeah.
Got to go back on that Mike Pence subject we kind of talked about. That actually was not Mike Pence.
Oh,
It was a different local politician that kind of looks like him.
either way,
Did look like him from the back though, just old white guy with a white hair.
that dude took it in stride,
Word.
as you should. It's a water balloon. Imagine if he would have made a bigger deal.
He's used to taking ball sacks.
Oh,
Ah,
wet potions to the face
man.
Mm-hmm.
for the people.
That's right.
That's good to know. Good to know. It wasn't really Mike Pence.
What's this? Police and space agency are investigating mysterious object found on an Australian beach.
I don't know.
Space agencies are involved. Is that like the SpaceX? I mean,
Wait.
or with our space force?
So wait, yeah, Space Force. Is that what happened?
It
Is
was in
this their first case?
Oh, check that out.
Ooh,
What in the holy fuck is that?
Exactly. That's why they're investigating.
Word
yeah,
up.
that's
Superman, dude.
They don't know what it's from.
Probably Doc Brown.
damn, gonna come to life.
It's from that submarine, dude.
Ah,
It's like the lid.
I don't think no, they wouldn't have fit in that.
No, it's probably like the head, like the front end. But I don't know.
Either way, it looks shiny.
Copper.
Yeah, what would that be? That's just debris falling from the.
Who knows? It could be space debris.
Yeah, exactly. From some.
No.
You ever seen that movie? Or like with the about space where an asteroid's gonna hit the Earth?
No.
With Leonardo
no.
DiCaprio and Jonah Hill.
Don't look up. It's called.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
don't look
it.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I saw the coming attraction.
Jonah Hill's pretty hilarious on that
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Oh.
has
He could
that
be
thing.
funny. He could be funny for sure.
Yeah, that whole movie was really good.
All right, I need
Well
something to
done.
watch. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, for sure.
Meryl Streep is like she's the president, and she's kind of like how Trump was at the time. So she's a female kind of Trump.
The only dude that made me cringe was the dude that played like the Steve Jobs. I'm like, man,
Oh, he was.
I don't like him as an actor. He's
Was he supposed to be Steve Jobs?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
supposed
okay.
to like be the Steve Jobs like philosopher. Well, when you see it, you see like the presentations and like like
Yeah.
you could tell who they're trying to make him
Yeah.
imitate.
Absolutely.
This dude right here?
Yeah,
there
dude.
you
It's
go.
all plastic.
Already,
Oof.
I didn't like this guy in the movie.
And the way he talked,
Yeah.
he kind of would talk like this.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was yeah,
It was
cringe.
bad.
That's the only bad thing about the movie. Other than that, it's a dope movie.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
funny.
really good. Jennifer Lawrence is cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, asteroids and space stuff. Eh.
There you go.
Just figured to see if y'all saw that.
Yeah, it's good. I just started. I've been watching Stars on Mars.
Oh yeah, you were telling us about.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like every episode they have to kick someone off. The first episode they had to kick 2 people off at once.
Jeez.
And so they're on this simulation somewhere. I think it's even overseas. So they've made this terrain to look like Mars, and they're like assessing all these different scenarios of like water supply is low. You got to go outside and get it. So. Shows like the teamwork and the camaraderie between everyone in this house, but they all just happen to be celebrities. You know what I mean? So it was pretty cool. There you go.
Interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah, like Lance Armstrong's on it.
Is he on steroids?
I don't know. I don't even know if he can do it
Is he
there.
doping?
The girl that plays from Modern Family, she's the middle daughter. Ariel. She's on it. Ronda Rousey. She's on it. McLovin was on it.
McLovin.
The real
from
McLovin. Yeah, the McLovin from Superbad. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
I recently heard from her. I think he got married, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was recently seeing Superbad too. That thing was it's just a classic movie. Superbad?
Oh, I think you
Superbad.
said 2. Is there a second one?
No.
Oh, yeah.
it's a
Don't say
The
that.
original one was definitely hilarious.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, McLovin.
Dude.
That's a funny scene.
Yeah. That run of movies that they had. You know, there was because even Knocked Up is pretty funny too.
Yeah.
Knocked Up and
Sing for us,
Superbad.
Jimmy.
The 40-year-old version was pretty hilarious, dude.
They're all tweaked out.
Yeah.
Sing Jimmy's. Oh, man.
Classics.
Yep. Definitely.
I'm gonna Yamo burn this place to the ground.
Nice.
Aren't all those movies made by Evan Goldberg? Like him
A
and
lot.
Seth Rogen?
And I believe it was Judd Apatow that did direct or produced. Yeah, he does a lot of the stuff with Seth Rogen. Anything Seth Rogen produces, he's doing. Yeah, he did Green Hornet.
Damn, look at that.
Oh, another.
Oh,
that was
Ninja Turtles. Wow, yeah, he was a part of that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out. So the Green Hornet was considered a 100% flop.
I liked it.
I hadn't
Yeah.
seen it. I mean,
It
but
was
then
whatever.
they said that. You remember how they were making that hoopla about the Flash, the Ezra Miller movie that came out that was supposed to be the best superhero movie of all time?
Yeah,
That also only made, I think it was like 300 million.
I heard
Yeah.
that one sucked.
And it was supposed to make like a whole, like the same thing, like a
Billion.
a billion.
Get out of here. The Flash, nah.
They're
There's-
doing too much with the superheroes. There's too many superhero movies out there.
Yeah,
Like you
for
can't,
real, right?
you can't keep
Agreed.
up with them, and
Yep.
it
Agreed.
ends up getting more annoying than actually fun watching those movies.
I'm
They
with
watered
you.
down.
Yeah, agreed. I agree 100% with you.
Yeah.
All I ever knew
That's
was
enough.
Batman and Superman and Spider-Man.
Dude, and because they say the Ant-Man last movie came out, that was considered a flop because it didn't make no money at the theater.
And X-Men.
And they're going to redo X-Men, right? Aren't they redoing that now?
I don't even know. They should stop already, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ray's ready for it, I
pretty
can tell.
Transformers, I heard that one was pretty dope.
Yeah, some people are saying it's the best one since the first one came out, which I never liked any of the ones.
What,
that-
there's another Transformers
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
As long as it
Thought they
doesn't have
stopped.
Shia LaBeouf on it, I'm good.
Mhm.
It was cool.
Boof.
I forgot like his big movie was Holes, right?
Hose?
Holes,
Nah, it was
H-O-L-E-S.
Transformers.
Oh.
No, like starting like when he was like early young.
I got
Like it was a big
holes
movie, Holes.
in different areas.
They had that hip hop song, "Dig It Up, Bo,
Hey,
Dig It Up, Bo."
that fool could rap though.
Who?
Shia LaBeouf.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah,
made like their own little hip hop music song and video with it as well to go with the movie.
That's crazy.
Excellent.
Terrible.
God damn.
Yeah, goddamn, it was right. Stupid.
Shout out Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, that was all the way
Yeah.
in 2003. That was actually a really
Damn.
good movie.
Stupid.
With Tremors?
No, Holes.
Holes?
Yeah,
Oh.
Holes.
That was old.
Tremors is like 80s, I think.
Yeah, the first one.
Holes, yeah.
Yeah.
Graboids.
That was like 7 of them, so it definitely went into the 90s.
Yeah. What, Tremors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was so many. They made at least 5 or something like that.
Kevin Bacon was in like 2 of them, right?
KB, yeah.
Yeah, KB.
He's
The
in
original.
first one.
Yeah,
The
the
first
original.
one.
Yep.
Damn. I wonder if they'll make another one. He'll go on.
I hope to God not.
You really want them to.
Even
Terrible.
Reba was on there.
Reba!
Mm.
Hey, Fred Ward, he's a G. Hell yeah. Tremors.
Gross, dude.
Man.
All right, we'd like to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with us here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show on Be Real TV, over at Discord, over on YouTube, as well as on Twitch. Callie Blaze, you got any shout-outs?
Yeah, man. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody in the treehouse. Shout out to everybody who actually still watches us, though, when it's just a bunch of douches like us, man. We really appreciate that.
Yes.
So, yeah, Thanks for sticking around. Shout out to wifey. Shout out to my family. Shout out to everybody who supports our company. And I'll see y'all on Friday.
Bolton.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And shout out to Cypress Hill all the way in Denver. What's up, Pedro?
Yeah, salute to everybody that's tuning in the Discord, YouTube, and Twitch. Make sure you catch, like Colt said, Cypress Hill today and tomorrow in Denver, and then on the 25th they'll be out here in San Diego, and I believe September 5th they'll be in Nashville for the symphonies, and LA is gonna come somewhere early 2023 2024 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, watch that. Make sure you guys, if you're in the area and have time, check out the comedy show that we're sponsoring. And pretty much that's it. Yeah. Oh, and the Funky Field Tip dropping this Friday, the Wildfire. Boom. Thank you, everybody.
Shout out to everyone at the table. Shout out to the Treehouse crew. Shout out to everyone watching and tuning in. Really thank you for being here and hanging with us, smoking with us, and joining our conversation online. And you can catch me tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. I'm going to do Artist Spotlight Beck on Twitch at C-Fan4. So that starts at 9 a.m. And I'll see you here again tomorrow for another edition of the Dr. Greenthumb Show here on Be Real TV, YouTube, Discord, and of course Twitch. Peace.